Yeah, hello, 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 hello. Okay. Nice, man. Hey, man, what's up? Whosoever is on, man. Uh, Guinness. Someone is drinking Guinness. I miss drinking Guinness, yeah. I really miss drinking Guinness. Uh, Pretty little baby, and pretty little baby, can mix the uh, slut. Pretty little flower, pretty little flower, can mix the flower. Shocking encounter in Yerevan. Man, it's been like I don't know how many days since I've seen any videos for my own pleasure. Don't get time, especially from last few days, man. It was quite a hectic time. Life after the deadliest train of 700 kilometers. Extreme life in a remote desert town of Iron Ore in Mauritania. Mauritania, okay, Thailand. Pretty little baby, you can next the flower. Hey Richard, bro, chocolate. Why you said that chocolate, bro? Man, I'm so sorry, man. We were speaking and I slept, bro. I slept like I slept like a baby. I took a power nap for 2 hours. And also my head was aching. Like I think I told you yesterday, right? Not feeling good these days. Yesterday I was like, somehow I slept around 2 hours or 3 hours. I'm sorry, bro. Sagar said, Namaskar, Shahab. Namaskar, Namaskar. Bro, I saw your t shirt, bro. It's really nice, man. And how much you paid for your T-shirt? That UFC one, that the one you bought today? It's really cool, bro. By the way, today's not unsponsored. Thumbs up, taste the thunder. Yeah, glad you had some rest. Yeah, bro, my head was aching a lot, man. So I slept. I couldn't even, look up or something. I slept around 8. After 8, I think I had my food, my dinner around 8, 10. I was able to finish up my food. And then, man, I couldn't put my head up, man. I slept just, I think, 10 minutes ago. I woke up, man. 10, 15 minutes ago, I think, yes. 650, bro, fixed price. But it looks nice, bro. It's like really nice. Farhan Khan. Hey, bro, what's up? I'm back again. Hey, Farhan, what's up, man? Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome back, bro. How are you, man? How are you, Farhan? I remember you, man. Yeah. How's your day? How's your life? How's your things going on in your life? And my head is not working. I don't even know what am I even saying these days. Sorry, today. Very tired. I think I have told you guys. I think you guys know me. Those who know me personally, and I think I've mentioned yesterday I had sleep around like almost 3 hour, 2.5 hour, and there was a power cut early in the morning. Farhan said, "Hey, bro, what's okay? I'm good. My day was better. Nice, bro. My day was hectic, bro. Yesterday I couldn't sleep. First actually I was editing my video, and when I'm when I uploaded my video, I got a copyright strike, man. So I had to re-edit and all. And in the morning, the eyes explains everything. Whose eyes? You think my eyes explains anything? Why? Does it look drunk or what, Richard? So I went to bed around 5 or something, and there was a power cut for 2 hours, man. So obviously I couldn't sleep. It's too exhausting. Yeah, tired. Yes, man. Thanks for noticing, bro. Yeah, and I slept around 9 something, cause and I woke up around 11:30, and then obviously I need to edit my video again, cause like I mentioned yesterday, I got a copyright strike, so I had to make my audio all the way from the beginning, and it was frustrating, and I'm able to do it around 4:30 to 5. That's when I uploaded my video, re-uploaded my video again, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Like, how many of you are watching cricket? I don't know. Like, India is playing against England in London, and I think we're doing pretty good. Even after that, my head was having ache and all. I slept. Sorry, Richard, man. I don't know. Suddenly, it tastes like Guinness, man, or it just me, confused. Okay, India have started batting up. Oh fuck! How much them? We have to make 136 runs to win, and it's like 47 run. We have scored, and we lost 3 wickets. That's bizarre, man. I hope that will make it. Just play, you know, play with your sense. Don't lose wickets. We have the entire fifth day in our hand, and the score is not that much. 190 is the target. So, Richard, Sagar, Farhan, you tell me, guys. Like, you tell me. You tried Jack Daniels Coca-Cola drink. It's a celebration with Coke. I did. I think I tried in Surat Honey. My friends, they bought me JD with Coke. Yes. Yeah, I did. Not a fan though. I'm not a fan of whiskey. I'm an old monk person, and don't blame me. Obviously, JD is JD. I know. I had JD. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. But I'm a big fan of Guinness, man. And recently, obviously this year in Malaysia, I tried Guinness and I fell in love with it, man. That's the best beer that I've ever tasted in my entire life. Really smooth. It tastes like coffee. Hey, Mary. Hello. Welcome back. How is your weekend going on, Mary? Yeah. I was saying, I think it tastes like um, coffee, and it's really nice. That's what I think. I think my favorite beer will be from now on. We've lost one more wicket, man. What is this going on? I don't know. It's great. Baking cupcakes. Wow, cupcakes. What sort of cupcakes? Chocolate, strawberry. What is? I wonder what's the flavor and what's the occasion. Suddenly you're baking cupcakes. Is there anything special? I think from now on I'll say Guinness is the best for me, but I don't know. You tell me, Richard. What's your favorite poison? Yeah. No, no, no. I think the umpire didn't gave it a considered it a wicket or something. Okay, Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes is bowling. Okay, leave it. I'll read your comments. If I'll ever cool anything, I will burn the whole damn kitchen. I think you're trying to. If I ever cook anything, I'll burn the whole damn kitchen. Why do you think that, Richard? Like you don't know how to cook, or you hate your kitchen? What is the reason, bro? Please elaborate. And Maddie said vanilla everything, everything love box, cupcakes, no homemade. Okay, wow, that's nice. That's nice. And what is the occasion suddenly that you are baking cupcakes? Cupcakes are my favorite, man. Vanilla. That's nice. That's really nice. By the way, Maddie, I have seen your posts. Your content is good. I must say that. Yeah. And Richard, why you wanted to burn down your entire kitchen? Why, bro? Richard said, I'm not so much good with cooking stuffs either. I cook half raw or overcooked somewhere or the other. I'm like I'm fucked. Okay, okay. That means that you are not watching my old videos where like I was showing how to make food and all. You must check out my old videos if you ever wanted to cook. Self promoting, guys. Okay, Maddie said, "Thank you, I appreciate it." Of course, no problem. Of course, it's not a problem. So, how is your weekend going on, Maddie and Richard? Richard, have you seen or have you ever tried any of my recipes which I used to make? Now, obviously, I cook, but I'm not making any cooking videos these days. It's too much of a hassle for me, and my gimbal, I've broken my gimbal, man. That's the reason, also, I'm not making any cooking videos. Okay, have you ever tried any of my videos? Sorry, any of my recipes? Alok Jaspal, hey Alok, welcome back, brother. And where is our friend Johan? Johan, man. And I'm very sleepy, man. Alok, what's up, bro? How was your day? Watching cricket? That day, you guys, like, how many of you remember the last live stream and the way where you guys, started saying things like, about here and there? Today's Sunday, bro. Full chill. Yeah, bro, but that's not the same case for me, man. Yesterday, I had a brutal day and I was editing, man. How many of you seen my last video? How many of you have seen my last vlog, man. I think I have uploaded around 6 hours back from now. I think more than 6 hours back from now, and I put a, you know, I did some lot of work in that. And I think that you guys should watch this video if you guys haven't. And that's it. If you guys have time in your free time, you must, check out that new blog that I made, and also do let me know about it in the comment section. Richard said, "Yeah, it was amazing." Okay, thanks, bro, for watching, man. I think I've seen your comment already in my video, and thanks for taking your time out and check out my new blog. And I think in Malaysia series it will be a little controversial, so I must tell you in advance that um, after a few of my blog there will be a little bit, I think next blog, or maybe third blog from Malaysia, I think will be a little controversial. You want to know why it will be controversial? You guys are interested to know why? Then I'll tell you in advance. I've seen your new video with my mom. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thanks to your mom. Say thanks to auntie from myself. And she was saying he must be a wealthy person. Traveling different countries. No, 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 no. I'm a solo traveler, bro. It's just we stay in budget, bro, all the time. Yeah, wealthy person. Look at this T-shirt, bro. Like it's not even seamless, sleeveless. I made it sleeveless. Sleeveless. Imagine they caught you in the airport just before you left the country and checked your camera. I wish, man. Like obviously, and they don't do it until unless if it's in a suspicious country, or maybe in Middle East they can do it. Obviously in Israel also they can do it, but obviously in Southeast Asia I don't think so. This apart from North Korea, obviously I don't think so there are restrictions like that. Hopefully, I'm glad. And Alok said, in your old videos you look slim. Yes, man. I'm nowadays, I'm just staying here inside, not even working out. Like obviously I'm getting, bulking up. I'm bulking up a little here. I know. Once I hit the road again, I'll go slim again, man. Don't worry. Thanks for noticing, man. I appreciate that for sure. And Sagar, tell your mom that that's the way solo travelers live. We backpack around this. We eat 1 meal in a day, by the way. Yeah, bro. But now, good looking, bro. Okay, you were saying old video is good now, or now I look good. I'm not able to understand. Please elaborate, Alok. Richard said, when scanning your camera, they find out stuff like you saying is Thailand is fucked, is the worst country, the asshole. Bro, to be honest, I was scared though. I was really scared. That's why, I was not uploading. That's why I was not uploading when I was there. And I was scared, bro, to be honest. Thanks for noticing that part, like and mentioning it here. That means you do watch my videos and you do care for me. Thanks a lot for that, man. Yes, I was scared though. Because obviously that country, still it's a monarchy, and obviously there is no such thing called democracy over there. Yes, Sharma. Yo. I think Yesh was there, right? Few days ago. And what's your expense to visit a country, total expense, and how many days? Good question, though, Alok. Like, depends which country. I stayed in Vietnam, and apart from the flight tickets, I stayed around 28 months, and it cost, sorry, 28 days, and it cost me around 40,000 Indian rupees, which is like for 400 euros to 500 euros. Less than 500 euros, I'll say, because everybody is from everyone. So, sorry, we have people from everywhere in the world. That's why I'm saying this in dollar or in euros. Euros are pretty much easier to count. I think 500 euros will be sim. Do you do MMA? Yes. No. Nowadays, not in practice, bro. Yeah. So around 500 euros, less than 500 euros I spent in Vietnam, but Thailand was expensive this time. I think I spent 800 euros, you know, almost like 800 euros, I think. Yeah, because it was very expensive. But Malaysia was cheap in compared to every other places. I think I've spent 300 euros in 8 days. So it's legit because that country seems expensive, man. I think it's cheaper than India, man. Much cheaper than India. uh, Total 40k flight, living and all. No, exclude the flight, man, cause flight really, because I did my flights from online. And all. I think flight excluding the flight, I think 40k. Yeah, 40 to 45k. I'll say it's like 450 to 500 euros, and there'll be the precise detail about this trip. Glad you didn't upload in the airport using the airport's Wi-Fi, bro. They are unprotected and have access to your device Wi-Fi. Yeah, yeah, bro. I didn't know about it. Thanks for telling me, man. Yeah, and also, like I was too much in stress, man. Like, how could I upload stuff? Although that time I think I was uploading my Vietnam series, and I think you guys have seen maybe that I was actually editing one of my blog while I was flying, and yeah, that day, I was uploading Vietnam's series, obviously, but I was scared, man, to be honest, because I said a lot of things, and you know, if they would have caught or maybe that's why I didn't, made any film in the restricted areas or in the immigration area, man, because things could have, and also nowhere in this planet you cannot film around the nearby immigration area because it could be very dangerous, because if they see you doing this they're gonna stop you and you can be in trouble. I don't know why, but that's the rule everywhere, not just in India, everywhere around this planet. You cannot film around the immigration area. Who is the goat? Who is the goat? I think we have already spoke about that every single time, man. I don't know. Demetrius Johnson. Yeah, thanks Sagar for answer. Have you ever been to Dubai? No, not yet. But probably by the end of the year, I think I might can. Let's see. And Richard said, a few weeks ago, a stranger randomly texted something to his friend like, "Imagine I have a bomb on my plane." Moments after sending the text to his friend, the flight was cancelled and he was arrested. In which country it happened, bro? Thanks for telling me. Uh, when I was going to Chiang Mai, I think I have also made a blog about it. The day when I was traveling to Bangkok from Chiang Mai, and I met one Israeli girl, and we were like smoking outside the airport, and we started speaking about a lot of controversial stuff about the war and all. And I felt like that some people were watching and trying to hear our conversation. And at the end, I told her like, let's. And she's from the army actually. She actually works for the Israeli army, and she was coming to India, and I was going to Chiang Mai, and we were sitting outside and having a cigarette break, and we started speaking about a lot of controversial stuff which is going on around the world and who we should support and stuff like that. Like political stuff like that. And suddenly I told her like, "Oh, I think we're speaking in a wrong area and should not be speaking something like that." And we both stopped. And the reason that I didn't make her in my blog, because she didn't want to come in front of the camera, because she was being a part of Israeli army, and she's still active, and that's why she didn't want it to come in my blog, and that's the reason I didn't shoot her. But yeah, I did this mistake. But next time, man, I'll be very sure that I don't do this kind of mistakes, especially if I'm in abroad, because obviously, even in my own country, these things are not safe. I know that. And Richard said he sent the text through WhatsApp using the airport Wi-Fi. Oh shit. They don't want 9/11 part 2 again. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Sagar, I agree. Do you have gun? No, bro, I don't have gun. Why are you asking me this? I'm not in States. Hello, sister. How are you, sister? How is everything? Please let us know. Are you okay? No, bro, I don't have any gun, man. I don't have any gun, man. Why would you ask that? You know that in India, guns are illegal to get, and obviously, I don't have any license. If I would have any license, obviously, I would have showed something in my videos. Do you have pistols? Or told you no, I don't have pistol. Why? Do you have pistols? I think you're from Bihar. You can get it right. It won't be a problem for you. And Johan, hey bro, what's up? Welcome back, bro. Might not have a gun, but he can shoot. Bro, that day, Johan, one guy from England, he actually appeared in my stream, and he is also a teacher, and he works for WHO. He was a nice fella. I hope he'll come back. You guys can have your, conversations and all. Ajnabi said hi. Hello, Ajnabi. Well, I'm well. I told my teacher. Nice. Finally. Thanks. And what did she or he said? Please enlighten us. I think every one of us will be very delighted to hear, like, because that day everyone was pissed, and I'm really glad. I think yeah, John said something. Oh, great, Bushra, nice. Any action taken? Yes. Alok also said thumbs up. Sagar also gave high five, and she told my parents about it, and I'm not asked what. What the? Why? Why you are not allowed to school? That's bizarre. What? Wow. We all are waiting, like, to know what happened. Now I have. Oh, what's the reason? Like, it's not your fault. These guys are like teasing you. And who made that decision? Like, your teacher told you to not to come back to school, or your parents decided that you should not be in, you know, go outside of your house and all. That's really sad, man. Why? Why should you affect your studies? Parents are worried. That's man. That's not fair. I'll be very honest. And that's bizarre, man. Why a woman should suffer because of some eep teasers around the city is bothering you, man. My mom said this kind of boys are dangerous. You have to stay home. Yeah, these kind of boys can be dangerous, and they have a special place to live. That is prison. And I'm so sorry, Bushra. I'm so sorry, sister. We all suggested these things, like to tell your parents, maybe that's what was worried you to you with your parents. Now you have lost your friends, your education, obviously. We're really sorry, man. We're really sorry. I hope things will be different for you. And I feel bad that we all suggested. I personally, myself, I myself suggested you to talk to your parents, and I thought, they might can bring you some kind of help, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm really sorry. That's why I didn't want to tell them. Now I understood why you were hiding things, man. Obviously, hiding is also is not an option. They could have they could have done something bizarre. Sorry, yes, we all are really sorry, man. And now you're like house arrested or something. That's really sad, man. How long they can keep you inside? And what if they started stalking your house and they stay outside and all? Why your parents cannot take action, legal action or something, why they can't call any, police officer or something. Not your fault, guys. But I'm safe now. That's also, yeah, I know, sister, you're safe, but but you paid your freedom for that. I'm so sorry, man. This is a wrong decision. I look sad. My mood turns. Yes, even mine too. Even my mood is also off, man. Because I'm a girl. Yeah, we need to make our women strong, man. Like from childhood. Seriously, from childhood. Suddenly, we cannot expect our women, to be, charged up against everything. Social pressure. Sam, it's like अगर complain करेगा तो पड़ोस और लोग क्या सोचेंगे. It's like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the biggest problem of our country. I also know some, not so many, a few girls. They've been to the worst. I don't want to mention this, and that social pressure, because of the social pressure is on. They never took help from this law and order, man. I agree. I agree. This thing is, man. And I'm really sad that she had to pay her freedom, man. Like now she cannot go outside alone. She need to go with someone from her house, from her family, And some some idiot, some fucking idiots, some fucking chapris, like they can ruin someone's life for like what they need to do. Just stalk someone for a few days, make them stalk, harass that person for a few days, and then what? Her entire life will be, like a prison, man. Fuck, man. I'm so sorry, man. Nah, I have to study private. I'm really sorry, sister. I'm really sorry, man. So sorry. I cannot imagine if I have to stay in my house for at least for the entire life, man. I can't imagine. I've been always free ever since I was like 17 years old. I was going here and there, different parts of India, and now she can't even go to her school, man. Shit. I'm so sorry, man. I'm really sorry. So, what's your thoughts in it, sister? Like, how you are taking these things? Like, are you sad or you are happy? Or I wanted to know what's your thoughts about it, because it's really hard for me to understand what are you going through right now and all. Please let us know. I think she said she's from North India, but for her privacy, I didn't ask her precisely which part of India she is from. She is like staying and all. Don't be sorry, you guys are really nice, man. But please do let me know what's your thoughts in it, like how you are taking these things. And did your teachers took any actions against those guys, like, or they're just still free roaming on the streets, and teasing someone else, and making their life worse? Eh, I have to accept it. Roan Gaming. Hi Sam, what happened? Like, what are you guys talking about, God? Yes, bro. This sister we have here, few guys were stalking her when she was like going or coming back from her school, and actually we all encouraged her to speak about it to her parents and or her teachers, and she spoke. But now they decided that she should stop studying in school and study in private, and that's why we all became little upset. Thanks for joining again. Yeah, so the sister is going through little, not little, a big problem, and this is bro, Bushra, you are a Malik. In Arabic meaning king. So come on, don't give up your freedom and make those peasants pay for your actions. Yes, yeah. she's all alone, and she doesn't have any, people around her to fight for her, man. Obviously, and thing is that the problem which we are facing these days with our girls, man, because we never teach them to be strong. We never, from our childhood, their condition is different. Our condition is different. Our conditions is go wild, go outside, do stuff. We have our gang, we have our wolf pack and all, and they are the one who has to stay inside. Their condition is bad. Right? There's a reason. I don't think so. If it would have happened with any other countries' girl, things will be very different. But our girls' conditions are really different. I hope these things will change and in near future, and so that it's not her fault, but she's the one who is losing her freedom, man. This is what is bugging me a lot. Those guys should have been in any kind of prison, or they should have got beaten up by police, by at least from her neighborhood and all. Her entire neighborhood should have protect her. But yeah, I know society things which you have mentioned earlier, Johan. Like obviously, if others will know, they will curse her, they will blame her character and all. And because of these things, these fucking idiots, these assholes, these goons and all, these chapris, they always, hides away from the society, hides away from the system. I think after school they will allow me for college, and if it's possible, like I think if you can, then go outside of your city, because otherwise, if you go to college, they will be noticing you, like they will be they'll see you that again you came out of your house and all. Man. I think you are on 11th, right? That's what you have said, 11th or 12th. What you said, because of society, these fucking goons, they are always escaping the system. It might not change soon though. It's the mentality. If mentality is not changed, then there is nothing we can do about this, about the situation. I'm in 11th. Yes, yeah. Yes, Joanne, I agree, man. Even I have some niece and all. The way their parents are like uh, conditioning her mentality and all. Okay, what was I just passed out my 10th, and you just started your 11th, and the best peak years of the school era is 11th and 12th, and I'm so sorry, like only in few months now, and that's bizarre, really bizarre. And I was saying, my even I have some niece, vibe to the sin. What is sin? I'm not able to read it. Okay. Sireno. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, but actually, we are speaking a little intense topic about why, what. That's why like not doing funny shits. You missed my chat, Sam. Okay, where? Yes, I don't think so. I think I already. I said what happened. Like, what are you guys talking about? Abusing girl. I've already answered that. In between, I've already answered that. I already spoke what happened to her. I think you maybe couldn't understand something. Cause I'm sorry if I didn't miss, but yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, I have a niece also, like, but the way they're bringing her up, I don't know. If I ever have a girl, first thing that I'll do that I'm gonna teach her jujitsu, man. First thing will be her say self defense. Yeah, it's easier to say, like when I don't have any plans or something. It's easier to say. Yeah, I think yeah. So there's this sister we have, some guys started like stalking her and all, and now she told about this to her teacher Rohan. So now her parents decided like she should stop her studying. She should stop going to school but study from her house. That's what happened. Okay. If you ever had a child, what would you name them? Just a stupid fact. Curious. Haven't decided, by the way. No, I had a child. No, no, bro. Like, how could I decide this thing when Sammy Junior samosa? Samosa is actually my favorite thing. And yeah, I'll consider this, Joanne. Samosa will be nice thing, nice name, man. Because samosa is my weakness. So yeah, samosa could go well. Samosa. Yeah. And what about you, Richards? Have you ever thought your children's name? And now you guys have started. But I think I made a mistake. I made a mistake that I said that. Now you guys all will be Sam exploring samosas. Go on, be creative. Everyone, Sam exploring samosas. Actually, I do that. To be honest, I'll be very honest. Wherever I go, especially if I'm in India, like one thing that I have to eat, like the samosa, the local samosa, and the biryani, cause these things, and also the pani puri. I think, cause everywhere you go in India, it's different. You know, every state have the different variety, different flavors in their samosas, pani puris, and biryani. So I also recommend this to others. If you are traveling across India, please do try every state's samosa, biryani, and pani puri. Three things for sure, cause it's different everywhere. If it's a boy, then Samuel. If it's a girl, then Sid Ma Oi. What is that? Sid Harmony. Okay, go on. Yeah. Yeah. First, get me a bride, man. Sam will be then exploring half the globe and his the other part. Child, I'll light up this bad boy. Read your comments. No, no. If it's a girl, then it is Sam exploring pakodas. What do you mean by pakodas if it's a girl? Sagar is waiting for me to light up. Whenever he see any cigarettes in my hand, his word will be like, light up, bro, light up. Yes, bro, I'm lighting it up. I'm lighting it up. Yeah. And Rohan, what do you mean by pakodas? Why pakodas? Why pakodas? What do you mean by that? Wait a minute, but wait a minute. Who is gonna be his wife, Chet? That's a good question, Richard. Go on. I'm just waiting for your creativity. Bro, which tea you are wearing today? Opet. Opet, yeah, I'm wearing Opet. Thanks for noticing, bro. And Joanne said, bro is lighting up the cigarette like how I light my patients four with cocaine. Patients four with cocaine? I didn't understood, bro. JK. Just kidding. Ron said, I mean long pakodas like anaconda. Ah, back to anaconda. Back to anaconda. Back to anaconda. Yes. I hope nobody says anaconda. Ah, fucking IV tube. Okay. IV tube. IV tube. Hmm. Intravenous tube. Okay. Some medical joke. Okay. Now we're getting used to it. Yeah. I should not be thinking of crossbreeding. I know this. I was just waiting for it, Richard. I was waiting for it. I knew that. I know you'd have said something related to some old fella, you know? Yeah. Bring it on, bring it on. What the fuck, bro? Sagar, why you are so quiet today? What happened? Are you so happy in your happy with your t-shirt? Nah, it won't take place. Parody, parody of again, again these tongue twisters, genomes in humans and reptiles is different. Okay, I know, right? My whole thinking is is shit. Sagar is back. The ovium of anaconda will reject Sagar. Yeah, bro, best weekend of the month. Yeah, I can see that, bro. And you can wear it on your date, bro. Next time, whenever you are going on a date, you can wear that UFC T-shirt, man. Hey, by the way, Sagar bought a UFC T-shirt, and he actually shared me that photo on Instagram. It looks really nice, though. Cool T-shirt, man. Yeah, can I show this to my friends here? If you allow me, then I'll show that T-shirt to Sagar. Nah, nah, man. Sagar's gonna that's ovium. Eat. Okay. Yeah, brother. Sure. Okay, sure. So Sagar have allowed me to show that photo, so I'm showing you his T-shirt, man. It looks really nice. That's the T-shirt Sagar bought today, man. I don't think so you guys are able to see it clearly, but it looks really nice, man. Here is a picture of few fighters from UFC. I think I can see is Israel Adesanya. I think if I'm not wrong, and okay, Tony is there. Tony Ferguson, Charles Oliver. I think, yeah, nice T-shirt, man. And it says UFC 262. Yeah, it's a really cool T-shirt, man. And he just bought it from some shop. I didn't expect. I was not expecting like in my place there will be a shop where they are selling T-shirts, merchandise of UFC, man. It's really nice. And Rohan said the reason why Sagar is so silent is because he's making someone else mourning. Is it true, Sagar? We need Anaconda March. On the sticker, we got Israel Adesanya and Sean Strickland. Oh, I see. There is a there is a shirt of Jurassic Park. I know what you mean, Jan. Sagar, sing some Bangla song, bro. Any teasing Bangla song, bro, to answer them. There is a shirt of okay, Jurassic dinosaurs were Jew. Jan, Sam, what's your plan about kids? One, two, three, zero, bro. Zero, to be honest. I don't even have any plans for getting married ever. So, obviously, just giving it as saying this as a metaphor, but obviously, it went in a whole different direction. And Joanne said that's why they almost went extinct in 1940s. Bro, I ate fucking any snake species. Okay. Sing a song in Bangla, bro. Sagar, sing a song in Bangla to answer them. Because I think you know better Bengali songs than me, man. I'm sure about it. I will sing when I'll meet in person, bro. Yeah, but you can type down the lyrics. I'll sing it behalf of you. I'll not sing it. I'll read it behalf of you. It has to be sarcastic though. Sagar isn't a Pornhub director today. he will Rohan. He will be nasty. Like just let the time goes on. Like time pass by, and he will right now I think he's a little busy, maybe and obviously he will come back with his sarcasm and all. Indifference between Hitler and Usain Bolt is that at least one of them can finish a race. That is, you guys have some nasty way of thinking. How could you even like bring Hitler and Usain Bolt in the same sentence, man? Like Hitler and Usain Bolt, let the time go and let his anaconda go up. Yeah, most probably yes. I agree. I think then only he'll start. At least Usain would get shot if the Olympics was held in US. Okay, go on, go on. It's getting exciting. Richard said, "Lul, lol, Lulu," and Rohan said, "Joanne is not nasty today. Maybe his girlfriend said no, no today." Joanne answered that, and Joanne said, "Bro, I don't have a girlfriend." Okay, like every single one of us does it have a girlfriend right now? What is wrong with us, man? Is that a single man's community or what? Sagar is not. I think Sagar broke up with someone, and Richard, I think you tell me better behalf of yourself. Rohan, what about you? Don't you have a girlfriend? And Joan just said he don't have one. Wish I did. I could play with the kitty all day. Sagar, I'm missing really bad someone's big cherries. Okay, it just this generation who call themselves as alpha and sigma that trash and think of themselves as king. I hate. Yeah, bro, I agree with you. There's things like alpha and sigma and also introvert and extrovert. These are the terms. I think it's really wrong the things which they are spreading talking about these days. I agree with you, man. These are just bullshit, man. Big bullshit. Alpha, sigma, beta, and that introvert and extrovert. And Joanne said, "Bro, go to Gandhi Bazaar. Gandhi Bazaar, you are getting for 250 gram rupees 300 cherries. What is Gandhi Bazaar? Ah, I know. You are speaking about that road. You also know about this place, and you are not even from Delhi, man. How could you know about this place? Yes, yeah. Bro, I'll be visiting Noida in October. Bro, don't ever go to that place, bro. I have heard a lot of crazy stories, man. Still, if you want to explore, Rowan, what's your take in that? Bro, I'll be visiting Noida in October for the annual rally. Okay, in what, bro? In your Gandhi Bazaar. So, cause I said it for a purpose, bro. Let him reply then. Moment, say, remember me? No, I think you were Spider. I think you were Spider. Spider is back, bro. Just food and clothes are cheap. Oh, really? Ah, I see. In also in Kolkata, there are places, I think Rohan can enlighten us. So if I go there, okay. If you go there, not for that. Ah, I see. Richard said, "Hey Sam, what if you slept tonight and woke up as Hitler in the past? Oh, how would you feel? The most important part, what would you do?" Man, that's really a controversial place, man. Controversial topic. I never thought about it. Like, how could I say that I'll do this and do that? If I'm a Hitler, fuck. And obviously, I'm not gonna kill any Jews, man. I'm not gonna do this. And obviously, I've read a little bit of history, and back then, Germany's conditions were pretty much in a bizarre place, so I cannot comment in it. Joan said, "I'm virgin." I think we all are virgin here. Sagar said, "Meghalaya Police Bazaar." Meghalaya. I'm Rohan, guys. My dad account is glitchy. Like, my chat is not getting in the stream. Uh, that's why I'm thinking you are not reading it. Could be, man. Yeah, could be. So that's the reason. Because I haven't seen any comments from you. Your last comment was what? Joanne is not nasty today. Maybe his girlfriend said no. I think that was the last comment that you made. If you are Rohan, except for the fact that Hitler had one testicles, but you will have. Then I'll make Eva Brown pregnant for sure. No one can defeat you guys when it comes about speaking down meaning and all, man. Johan said, "Bro, yes, bro. Nice, you saved the Nazi Germany. Congratulations." Yeah. Or maybe, like Kim Jong Un, like his father, make his descendant out of made a descendant for the next generation of Nazi. Nice. Okay, this could be the thing as well. Let's not talk about this word, man. This can might give me a strike or something, because I don't know. These things are not allowed. You guys are goaded in double meaning, man. Not me for sure. But Johan, Richard, I mean, even yourself, Sagar, obviously, you guys are the king. Joanne said, I really love the SS unit for their army, and the planes and bombers were on a different level. Interestingly, they made the world first missiles. Yes. Why don't you inhale? I don't know why I don't inhale, or maybe I don't know how to inhale. I'll join the stream. Right. No, Sam is spooky. Oh, Sam is hiding his what? SX Puglu personality? What is SX Puglu personality? What is that? Could you please elaborate, Rohan? Colitus is SX, I think. He. SC Puglu's that is X. Okay, what is my X personality? What is that? Are you in lungi? No, bro. Wearing not in lungi and never wore lungi in my entire life. It's just a bed sheet to cover up my legs. That's it. Right? If you want, then I can show you my pants. I'm not gonna do that because you guys will do. You guys will come up with something more funnier or nasty thing, man. Lungi. Who wears lungi these days, bro? Bro is in bed sheet to cover up more than just legs. Nah, not exactly. Wearing pants, man. Don't worry. I'm not gonna sit here naked, man. Bro covering up his third leg to cover up monster behind 1,000 bar. No comments. Johan, you said you are a virgin. Why you are still a virgin? I think you are 20, around 20 years old, right? If I'm not wrong. Sagar, redhead. And Rohan said, I think his anaconda is extraordinary huge. His future wife is dated. I'm not gonna ever get married, bro, so don't worry. Alok said 23. No, I'm 18. Okay. 18. Nice. You guys can come up with anything, man. Like, really? His future wife is in danger. 18 wrong, brother. Sagar coming in his nasty mood. Barely legal, just out of. Now, one more tongue twister. Predator search. Oh, okay. How many of you guys are in Tinder and Bumble? Oh man, why I'm even asking these questions, man? I think this will all come against me. Rohan said, I think Sagar is having fun with the redhead mommy. Sagar, you better answer that. What happened to you, Sagar? Why your hands are busy today? 'Cause now today you are not even typing in time. What's wrong with your hands, bro? Alok Jaswal, do you have girlfriends? Are you asking this to me or somebody else? Alok? Joanne said, bro, I think people might be on Grinder. Yeah, I know what is Grinder. Grinder or Grinder. Yeah, Grinder, I think. Grinder, right? Grinder, if I'm not wrong. Sagar said, you guys know why my bro is single because he got a big D and might kill someone. He's so good and kind person. And why did you put the ribbon at the end of your sentence, Sagar? Yes, you. Do you have no, bro? I'm single. I'm happy and I'm single, and I don't want to be mingle. To be honest, his hands are busy because he is here, holding here. Sam, understand? Oh, okay. Joanne said, "Bro, really, where will all that length go, bro? It's like a plane crashing into a shed." Riven got a sign of peace. Oh, I see, sign of peace. Okay, go on. Be more creative. Not peace, but what? But that what Sam has is a really big piece. Who is the coolest person in our group? Yeah. Are you asking me or are you asking your fellow people? I think everybody's cool here. Like everybody's have their own unique skills and all. And I really cannot compare who is the coolest one because everyone is nasty for sure. Rowan said the ribbon will be tied up in Sam's D. What is Sam's D? Okay, I know what is D because it's his wife's wedding gift. I'm not gonna get married, man. Wedding gift. Yeah, wedding gift or wedding. I think you were trying to say wedding. Nah, Sam will mostly do mostly do in handcuffs. How could you guys even imagine in that level, man? Like, why my brain is not even, you know, that fast. I think I'm getting old. That's why. Now I'm so sure you guys will say something. Sam will go brutal. Everybody love pink lower lips, but I wanna have a right on Ebony lower lips. Sagar have some nasty desires. No, no. Ah, that's the spot. No, I'm glad that I'm conducting this live streaming at night because my neighbors are not awake. Otherwise, they would have been thought that I started doing OnlyFans. Yeah, exactly. They would have think that maybe I started doing OnlyFans and stuff like that. I'm hustling a lot these days to go on abroad again. And Rohan said Sagar is confused because in Pornhub category there are always Ebony. What's that? It's not. OF, but only Sam. Not only fans, but only fans. Wow, it rhymes though. Okay, done. Or you guys have plenty of more stuffs to share. Say, okay. Rohan said everyone thinking something nasty. Joanne said if a girl tried to rape you, would you all do, guys? Sagar, fuck. Sagar, yeah, we all are waiting you, man. Waiting for your answer, man. Sagar is cooking with red. Sagar is cooking with the redhead. Johan said, I would tell the policeman, but he would go wearing my same clothes and the same location at the same time. Police investigation. By the way, Sam didn't stream yesterday. Yes, I wasn't streaming because I was editing my video, my blog. That's why, I didn't made any time, I didn't got any time to, come here and speak to you guys about it. That's the reason yesterday I was not streaming. Now, bro, I'm smacking someone's bouncy cakes. I think Rohan and Sagar is having a little competition here. Yeah, Joanne and Richard is just like commentating, and I'm just enjoying. Sagar is getting freaky. Ata girl. Sam whipping a lash or some cream. I think lash. Sagar is cooking. Oh, I mean throwing some white stuff on the cake. Whipped cream. Mayonnaise. Yeah, mayonnaise. Yeah. Mayonnaise. Shigra pattern. What is Shigra pattern? Say Shigra pat. Oh, okay, 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 okay. शीघ्र पतन से गुजर रहे हो क्या सागा? Bro, Johan, seems like you do watch a lot of X hamster, right? Don't ask me how come I know about it. Need some longer time to let my D vomit brothers. Guys, use double meaning, man. Don't directly say things like that. Use double meaning, man. I think girls are also watching, with the stream. Double meaning and humor is completely fine. Everybody can laugh on it. Bro, Sam. I learned it from my northern friends. Okay. Sagar driving is crazy. Sagar's driving is crazy. That's why he drives red head crazy. Sagar, what do you like to drive, bro? What's your favorite cars, your motors? Abe, bro, like, don't say this thing directly, man. I'm not gonna read it out, bro. Use double meaning and humor, everyone. Joanne said, skeleton. What the fuck, bro? Edie. What the fuck? What is Edie, bro? Huh? I'm not able to get it. What is Edie? Erectile days. Okay. Not didn't got your point, bro. My dream is to face one v one with Abigail Morris. Okay. Dysfunctional. Dysfunction. Okay. Abigail Morris. Bro, man, you have some quite interesting names and collection, bro. These are really unknown for me, Sagar. And so every time when you say someone's name, I have to, Google them out and all. Who is Abigail Morris? Obviously, I know she's from some kind of adult. Okay, I think you have already mentioned about her in the last streaming. Yeah, you like redhead. My dream, and Joanne said my dream is to uh, bet Hamilton in a race, beat Hamilton in a race. Okay, and now what do you mean by that? Your dream is to beat Hamilton? Hamilton Morris? Who is it? A journalist. No idea whom you are talking about. Lewis Hamilton. Okay. Oh, I see. I think he's a British F1 driver. Hmm. Okay. Good, bro. You have some nice dreams. Okay. Lewis Hamilton. You already told me that you are into F1 and all. I remember. 7-time world champ. Sagar should take some capsules for his ED. Okay, Sagar is like Mark Markowitz. Bro, I'm not into F1, and also these things are going above my head. It's okay that you do watch this nice. It's like Mark Marquez. Okay. Joanne said, "Bro is going to make Sagar a dry well with no swimming fish with those tablets." And Rohan said, "Joanne being gentleman today, not nasty." And Sagar said, "Bro, I got inbuilt horsepower to slay Kelly Shy." Okay. And Rohan said, "Sagar, do you mean Kelly Jenner? Kylie Jenner?" Okay. And Joanne said, "It's is it 4V 4648? Might be a 4, might be a sorry, V4 V6 V8, or might be V12. In Sam's there is a V20. Now Max is, what is V? What is that V supposed to be? V16." Sagar Debarma said, "Nah, Jenner, she expired already because of having kids through that road. Engine spec, bro." Okay. So you guys are dating someone? What's your cat, bro? Like Rohan, Sagar, and Joanne. Are you guys dating someone? And Sagar said, "My bro Sam isn't a car guy. Please do understand." Yeah, bro, I'm not a car guy. Yes, you're right. The power of that thing is V12 or V20. Okay. And Joanne said, "It's like how a Bentley Continental GT has a one to a twin turbo V8 with 16 horsepower with 700 Nm." Rohan said, "Sagar showing his caring side for Sam. There is something nasty in it." It's just like like my little brother, I think. And Jen said, "Bro, no." Okay. Does Sagar have girlfriend? Yes, Sagar. Nice question. Do answer that. I think Sagar have multiple, crush, and he is like a person. He knows how to set things around, like, and I think he do have a lot of interesting things going around him. If I'm not wrong, what do you say, Sagar? How do you score, Sagar? What's your like? How do you plan your stuff? Like, how do you play your game, Sagar? Would be delighted to know. Please let us know. How do you, you know, approach to a woman? What's your thing? And later, same thing, Rohan. I'm expecting you to answer as well. Like, what about you? How do you score? How do you do your game? Play your game. Sagar, don't chase girls. Redhead, mommy, chase Sagar. Man, seriously, I call up when I'm starving. And where do you call up? Like, how do you get the numbers? So, nice comments, Rohan. Sagar, don't chase girls. Redhead, mommies chase Sagar. Mommy chase Sagars with head. Sagar, answer that. Is it true, Sagar? Johan said, Sagar making sure redheads reach home safe. Sagar chasing like subway surfers. Nice. Sagar Debarma said, handcuff? Then how do I touch and feel the beautiful moments? Rohan, do answer that. Rohan said, to pull girls, you have to look good and money. That's all you want to get any girls you want. Okay. Bro, you don't feel you inject beautiful Johan said, bro, will my M4 competition work? I need a girl behind 540 HP beast. Okay. Moments. I think everybody's thinking what to answer. Because to be honest, I don't have any clue what to say, man. If my hand got locked in cuff, It's gonna be like disabled person with no hands having the precious moments. I think no, I'm not gonna answer that. No way, you guys can take it out from me. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that. There's the fun with redhead mommy chasing Sagar with handcuffs. Let me go to my Facebook if I can find that photo or something. Every mommy is not Sagar Paglu now. Every mommy is now Sagar Paglu. Sagar, I think we should do our own version of American Pie. I think Sagar can play the Stifler's part, man. Or Finchy. I think Finchy will be his character. But every woman doesn't want to dream, doesn't want to drown in Sagar's vast ocean. And Rohan said, "It's not vast ocean; it's thick and creamy ocean." You guys got two hard word play today. I appreciate. Oh, I found an old picture of me, man. Yeah, look at this picture of me. Me enjoying Brazil versus some other country um, in Goa when they played the under 17 foot FIFA World Cup in 2017. Man, it was taken in Furtado Stadium, Goa. Man. I was wearing that Neymar jersey. I think I still have this jersey somewhere. Anaconda. And Sagar said, okay, Johan said, when did our conversation go from Anaconda to this? Yes, Anaconda is too small for this, Rohan said. And Johan said, bro looks like Jesus. Hell no, okay. No, I wouldn't say that. And it's old pictures, man, old pictures. I don't even know why I even opened my Facebook because I wanted to show you one picture, but unfortunately I'm not able to get it. But I found other pictures of me. I don't know, like where was that picture? I think maybe I have deleted that picture because I don't know why. And ooh, and what's Intai? Intai said, "What's your job?" What's my job? What's my job, guys? You tell me. Bro looks. Sorry, but Sam is looking like our ancestors, like the monkey from guys. Okay, it's okay in that photo. Yeah, yeah. What about this picture? What do you guys want to comment about this picture of me? Bro, let's form our industry, Naughty Tripura. Where do you want to get the girls, man? And what about the police, bro? It's not legal here. if you make this kind of search, and we don't have any contact with Raj Kundra, so we will be in trouble, bro. Let me go out of this country and blog around. That will be easier for me and also safer. Bro, giving me Thai vibes with that pic. Why Thai vibes? Why? Do I look like a Thai in that picture? Thai person? Look like a Thai person? I'll show you one more picture of me when I was 19 years old. And Rohan said, no, Sagar said, no problem, bro. We got a lot of, okay, hose, I think you were trying to say. And Rohan said, bro, thousands of red head mommy will going to chase Sam with the full bucket of hand cuff after saying, seriously. Okay, I'll show you one picture of me when I was. I think today's the final match, man. I think it has started. Chelsea versus Saint Germain. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. That's the old picture of me. It was taken back in 2013, and I was 19 back then. It was taken. I know if I say the word, you guys will start. It was taken in front of Qutub Minar. Yes, go on, go on. Be more creative. And Johan said, "Chalo guys, good night. Have to leave." Okay, Johan, thanks for joining in, bro. It was always a pleasure. From whenever you join our live stream and speak about funny stuffs and also about good stuff as well. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Moments. After that moment, there will be no third leg. Feeling bad for Sam. Why they won't be? Any third leg? Why are you feeling bad? Why? 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 Why, Rohan? Why? Oh man. One of my picture again. It was taken in 2014. I was 20 back then. Feeling nostalgic. Bro, our brother is leaving now. Yeah, man, but I think he has to go to college tomorrow. But he will be, joining us again tomorrow. Okay. What's our D stays long hard, and I know something will be nasty after that picture. Yeah. It's everyone's dream, bro. It's everyone's dream, I'll say. I think today is the final match, right? And who is going to watch it? FIFA World Cup, the Club World Cup's final match. Okay. Mhm. Sagar's ED is getting fixed. ED. What is ED, bro? Some of those short terms, goes out of my head, man. What's and Mohan? You are from Kolkata. Mohan, not Mohan. Sorry, Rohan. Sorry, man. Rohan, you're from Kolkata, am I right? So you support any football? Dysfunctional, dysfunction. Okay, you support football, bro? What's your favorite club? Mohan Bagan. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I went to see Mohan Bagan, man. It was a bit controversial. I think you maybe you've seen it in my blog, man. I don't know. Have you seen that blog yet? Like when I went to see Mohan Bagan playing FC Bangalore. Bro, let me have my kini. Oh, sure, bro. No, I didn't, but I'll see. Yeah, I'll tell you. You know what? Like I was about to get beat up by the fans, bro. When I was there, like I was like there was one guy who painted himself green and maroon. He was tributing to the club, and I went to see the football match. Man, I was excited, and that was the last day, of me making that blog. And you know, I went there and I said like I was about to say like no East Bengal, and there was a slip of tongue, and I had mentioned, man, and they thought that I was like disrespecting that team. Sam, what's your and Sam, what about your parents? Like, you live alone or you live with them? No, man, I'm in my hometown, so obviously I'm in my parents' house right now. But I was alone, man. I was alone for 11 years. I was here and there, man. I was started in Bangalore, Delhi, and then Goa. And after COVID, man, I came back here. Yeah, that's my story in short. So this song, like, they thought that I'm from, I was from East Bengal support. I was a East Bengal supporter, and they were about to beat me up, man. And police were there. The Kolkata police, they saved me, man. It was a misunderstanding, man. What's your parents now? I don't want to answer this, because it's pretty personal, and I don't feel like to talk about my parents here. I think after you watch that blog, man, I don't think so you'll ever come back to my stream because mostly Mohan Bagan fans are a little crazy, man. Nobody didn't even hear like what I was trying to say. They were very angry and stuff like that. There was a slip of tongue, and I was mentioning it earlier. This YouTuber, right? That guy thing, football bombkesh or something. And I had plans to meet with this guy because I was speaking to him on Instagram, and he said like he'll be there. And these fans, they didn't let me go towards to him. That's really bizarre, man. I also used to support Mohan Bagan, but after that, I don't think so. I'm gonna ever support Mohan Bagan, man. No disrespect, but when you face some kind of controversial stuff, things goes different. Obviously, bro. Let's get trained together, Muay Thai. Of course, bro. We're gonna train, bro. Bro, let me get well, bro. Yesterday also I wasn't able to get. I got you. Sorry for asking that. No, no, it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Bro, like yesterday I told you, like I was thinking, like, give me a few days or maybe tomorrow if I feel better. I'll text you in the daytime, man. Tomorrow I think I'll be most probably I'll be better. So evening time you can swing by in my place. We can do some Muay Thai stuff. Let's see, bro. Every day, I'm planning something, but something going wrong with my, health and all. That's the reason I'm not able to. Yeah. Let's do martial arts. Yeah, man. Of course. Are you also into martial arts, bro, Rohan? And by the way, in that blog, also so many fans from Mohan Bagan, they also supported me. They also supported me. They were also nice, and mostly, those chapri type people, the who doesn't understand or who doesn't want to be understand. These are the one who are like criticizing in the comment section. But some of them, those nice ones, they supported me as well. I should also mention that. I've been waiting for training together, bro. Yeah, bro, I know, bro, but things are not going well, as you know why, man. I'm so sorry that I put you on hold for a while. That's the reason, man. But we'll do it for sure, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I do alone at home. I don't go in martial art classes or training sessions. Yeah. So what do you train, bro? Like if you are into training martial art, the most important thing is you need to do some sparring, man. Without sparring, nothing really works. When it when there is the matter of situation or something, Yeah, if you were here in Tripura, man, we would have invited you at our place. We could have, uh, trained together. Hey, Farhan, welcome back, bro. Yes. So, what's up? How's your life? And how's your school going on, bro? I do shadow boxing and do some kind of footworks. Yeah, this is good. Good for cardio, man. Yeah. Find a partner if it's possible, man. Do some sparring, man. Do some sparring. Otherwise, no matter which martial art you're learning or you're training, bro, teach me grappling. Of course, bro, I'm gonna teach you grappling, man. I have mats. I'm gonna teach you a few, not basics, more than basics. I don't think so. Nobody will teach you the grappling that I can teach you. Here, even if you spend an entire year, bro. I looked into that martial art gym, the new martial art gym which you have recommended, and I actually know these guys. I think few of them, I used to know them. Rohan, did you got upset after me saying about the things about Mohan Bagan? Are you like a crazy friend or something, man? Like, do let me know if you are upset. Then do let me know, bro. Cause I don't know, man. What's you might be thinking right now? So Farhan, so what you doing, bro? Bro, and Sagar, what are the like? Do you know any little basics of grappling? You need to do rolling, bro. You need to do your rolling stops and all, man. It could be a little hard if you are not familiar, but don't worry. Sam, give me some spots where I can knock out my opponents with punch. Obviously, jaw. Try the jaw. Temple. Temple can also work. And there is one. Some of the places I don't want to say it here right now. But you need to do sparring, bro. You need to spar. You need to spar a lot, man. Cause shadow works, these things, the fancy kicks can, looks good, but sparring is really important. No, Sam, I'm not that crazy fan of Mohan Bagan. Okay, and thanks, man. And I think you will understand if you watch that blog. I think you will understand because mostly those are the people who were trashing me. They did. I don't think so. They do understand English, and I didn't show any disrespect towards to the club. And even in my blog, I have mentioned that I don't blame anyone for anything, but it was a slip of tongue, and obviously the communication, it was miscommunication and misunderstanding. Obviously those who doesn't understand or wanted to understand, obviously these people, nobody cannot be in good terms with them, but obviously those who understand, they actually supported me, which is really nice. And that's it. Bro, most of the youth in Tripura are really willing to learn MMA or Muay Thai. I think it's a good for business. Yeah, it's a good for business as well. And I had some plans. If I would have stayed here, man, I know for some people, some of my friends who are in Thailand, man. Like if somebody has money and all, like they can bring people. I do know people. I have their contacts and all. If now in chats there are only self-improving talks, no more nasty things. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yeah. So there are like few peoples, who if they have money, they can want to start a business. Because mostly, I know like I think if it's a new trending in India. UFC is a new trending in India, and if we start the market wisely, we can earn a lot. But the thing is that people just wanted to earn money, man. Nobody's here to initiate some kind of you know changes in our society, obviously. And those who are running this business, man, they are the one who is nasty, and they doesn't want to teach. They want to earn. That's a big problem, man. And no, I don't even think so. They have any, you know, belts, or they have any legit way of promoting their system, or they're even in touch with any legit BJJ instructors or schools, like where they can actually provide you a belt, proper belt. If you get a blue belt from any institute here, I don't think so. It will be approved outside because it's not affiliated with something. And Rohan said now, okay. Sagar said because to get trained MMA in Tripura, it's kind of yeah, it's really expensive because they know it's like they don't have any market here. Only two gyms are here, and normally I'll say MMA is expensive. Like if you go around any single gyms in India, it's gonna cost you around 4 to 5 thousand per month. But they have good instructors, and mostly they're affiliated with other institutes such as Gracie or maybe um, other big names. But here they're just teaching you by their brain. Even I can teach you this stuff from internet, and I can make you a blue belt in no such time. But obviously if you go outside, if you train over there, especially in abroad, man, these blue belts and these things will be useless, man. Bro, there are streamers who do stream like you, but I don't know why. Whenever I see his stream or face, my inner soul says, "That block that motherfucker now." Where, like, whoa, like, what sort of streamers, like, what sort of videos they make, and what they talk about, and why your why your inner soul, get cringe when you see them live. And who are you talking about? I mean, can you be more specified in this topic, bro? Bro, if you come to Tripura, man, do meet us, man. I don't think so. You'll ever come back to come to Tripura. If you do, if you make you like, if you change your mind, do let us know, man. We'll host you and show you around, man. And Sagar, yeah, man, there are the things, man. It's not affiliated, man. And everybody wants to learn, man. That's the thing. And yeah, I don't think so. In India, there is any black belt. I think Alex Fernandez from Maharashtra. I think he is working with this MFN, Matrix Fight Night. I think he was one of the partner, but now I think he left. And he is the highest belt. Um, he got the highest ranking belt in India. It's brown belt, not even black, man. I don't think so. Like any Indian citizen who is living in India have got a BJJ black belt yet. That's really unfortunate, man. Sagar said, Rohan said he streams like you to talk and chat, but he gives a lot of ज्ञान like देश को बदलेंगे देश में सुधार लाएंगे आप क्या लोग. Ah, man, yeah. There are even sometimes if I feel cringe about something, I also don't hesitate to speak about it. But that's not my motto here, man. Like, who am I to give speech? First of all, man, I know, man. These are the things, I think these are the people, they are playing with people's emotion, so that they think that more in short, they are a big fan of Tarak Mehta, man. I'll say it in short, man. They probably have grown up while watching Tarak Mehta. I don't think so. In real life, they are making any big difference, but they never hesitates to give other lecture and all. Could be this could be the thing. Yeah, and personally, I also know few people who have this kind of intentions. Mostly, they are struck by political agenda. They will be saying a lot of good stuff, but at the end of the day, their motives are to promote some political agenda, and I don't want to be like some of them. I don't like him, bro. I got disappointed after seeing this. Who's that person? Like, can you please share who are you speaking about? Like, and where he's based on? Like, is he Indian or is he from Kolkata or other places? And Sagar Devarma said, "Bro, how much would it cost if we bring someone from UFC?" Whoa, champion retire, bro. That's gonna be huge, bro. Because they are going to take a lot. And thing is that they won't be able to survive in our society, bro. Because in our city, has a lot of you know what do you say, go away. They can't adapt this environment. You if someone from UFC, man, it'll be, man, bro, you have to pay them at least 5 to 4 lakhs per month. That will be their minimum charge. And I'm talking about the worst person, worst player. But if you can bring some Muay Thai fighters from Thailand, I think, yeah, you can get them in 30,000 Thai baht. That will be the highest, that will be the highest price, because in Thailand there are a lot of good fighters, and they're living in a bad conditions. And I know few of them. Even if we give them 20,000 Thai baht or 30,000 Thai baht, 10,000 Thai baht is 27,000, by the way. So you can do your math how much it will cost around 30,000 Thai baht, man. Just thrice the amount, it will be like 90,000 per month, man. 90 to if you we pay 70 to 90,000 Indian rupees, probably you're gonna get someone here. I think even maybe a little less than that could be you can get. They can actually teach a lot of good Muay Thai and all, but BJJ instructor will be expensive because there are limited people for the BJJ instructor, obviously. And why would they gonna teach here? And they can teach anywhere else in India, and they can earn a lot of money. And obviously, it'll be very expensive, to be honest. Wait, I'll let you know. Saurabh Natural Fitness. This is his channel name. Okay, let me give it a search. Saurabh Natural Fitness. Okay. SA. Okay. Is he that guy? Is he the person you're speaking about? Probably him. And I think he's live right now. Yeah, yeah, it's him. Yeah, in his pictures he seems, yeah, but he's not even fit, man. Yeah, he looks like an uncle, man. I'm not criticizing anyone, but yeah. Uh, no comments. No comments. Yeah. What to say, bro? Like, what to say? There are a lot of, bro, think Habib and Islam as your personal coach. Bro, stop daydreaming, bro. Stop daydreaming, bro. They are the top in the world, and why would they even want to teach us? Like, they won't teach us. Even if we pay them a huge amount of money, if we even go to Dagestan, I don't think so they're gonna give us any attention. Obviously, they will allow us to train there, but obviously their the instructors who are under them, under their position, I think they will teach us. Obviously, and I don't think so. You need to have a big name to teach you MMA or these things. Like, these are the traps people mostly are falling for, and that's why they're going to the Phuket, Phuket Soi Thai Road. Like, and when you go there, you first of all the competition is. I was there, so I know insights, man. I was actually there. It seems really nice if you want to train in Tiger Muay Thai. Vungta, where Alexander Volkanovski is teaching. But once you go there, like, if you don't have any upcoming fights, it's a waste of money, it's a waste of efforts, man. There are good rusty gyms, where you can train as much as you can train anywhere around the world, and where you don't even have to pay a fortune, man. There are a lot of places, you know my coach Somali, his name is Somali, man. He's a fantastic guy, and he started fighting around when he was around 9 years old, and he's really underrated, and he's not even in the mainstream, but he can teach you a lot of stuff, man. I think i think he can teach you 3 months of training in one single session, bro. Trust me. And and Ron said, bro, he gives fat loose advice, but he's has tons of fats in his own. Yeah, when I saw his picture, that's what, like, strike my mind. Like, he's not even fit. Like, how could he give like fitness and health advice when you are not you're not specially, and gives wrong diet advice in stream. Yeah, there are plenty of people, because everybody's into, mostly people who are, they who doesn't know what diet they should follow and things like that. Like they wants to build a body and they have a wrong mentality towards to bodybuilding and all. Like they can go to any level, man. They can go to any level. They are actually attracting these crowds. Yeah, I don't personally ever watch this type of stuffs. You know, and yeah, I wanted to get trained by Ronda Rousey, bro. Rohan, I think Sagar is back with his with his, you know what I mean. And Rohan said, "Bro, I didn't post content today. Fuck." And you also make contents? I didn't know that. What sort of content you make, bro? Sagar's nastiness. Yeah, nastiness is back. Yeah, he wants to get trained from Ronda Rousey. Man, she looks scary, bro. When I see her eyes, man, it scares me, man. Like, and you want to get trained with her? She's an Olympian, I guess. Yeah, I think she was an Olympian. Bro, she's going to eat you alive, man. Like gym content. Oh, I see. Nice. Share me your profile, man. I'm gonna definitely gonna watch and also subscribe to your channel, bro. Do feel free to share, but you have to share it on any comment section, so that I can go to your channel and subscribe and do my part. It's in Insta. Okay, you can also follow me on Insta. I'll follow you back on Insta, and I can also give you my support, bro, if you want. Yeah, bro, I wanna get destroyed by her. You wanna get destroyed by her. Sagar needs Mia Khalifa to train him. Yeah, exactly that. It would be much better option, to get yourself choked, under what under what, right? Sagar wants to get choked, man. Sagar, man, bro, I'll never teach you jujitsu, bro. Fuck off, man. Seriously, I'm not gonna teach you jujitsu, man. Seriously, man. I don't know what you will do things with me, man. When you'll be on the mats, man. Seriously, bro. Bro, if you do some kind of weird shit, if you are in my mats, bro, I'm gonna choke you out for sure, bro. Make sure you keep your nastiness away from my mats, bro. Mia is overrated. Let's go with Sarah Arbik. Now, who is Sarah Arbik? Man, every time I have to look for these names. Sagar. I think I'll be using some hand caps on Sagar whenever he'll be here at my place for training, man. Because we never know what this guy can do, man, and how many diseases he have, man. Bro, let's make it nice and easy. Hey, baby. Sarah Arabic, born on September 11th in Iraq. Man, people from all over the world, bro. She's cute though. And I think I have a same t-shirt from this basketball team, Lakers, I think. Yeah, I do. I do have the same t-shirt. Yes. Lakers. Ah, okay. Nah, bro. During training, my cute bees stay quiet. Bro, I lock it up, bro. Better you make sure to bring a chain with yourself and lock it up, bro. Seriously, man. I think I do have a same T-shirt, and I bought it from Bangkok last year. Let me find a picture. I think I can show you a picture of me wearing this Laker T-shirts. I think I Laker T-shirt. I think I still have it in my briefcase or in my cupboard. Let's make it. My next video will be a little controversial, man. I was talking about this earlier, man. You guys want to know why? I'll tell you. If you don't want to know, obviously I'm not gonna force someone to listen. Yeah, yeah, oh, I'm not gonna show you this picture because you guys see that girl. Whatever. I think yeah, I think I'm wearing the same T-shirt, right? The Lakers one. Yeah, I told you I have a same T-shirt, same brand, same not brand, same football team. Sorry, basketball team's T-shirt. Rohan Lips. Okay, okay. Rohan Lips. I'll look for it. Man, obviously, like this, comments will be disappeared from my chats because this is what happens in the live stream. Maybe you can follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back, bro. You can find the links from my description if it's okay for you. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, bro. Do you watch what Kiwani Kim videos? No, bro. I don't watch these things anymore. I don't use much Insta, so I forgot, I guess. Okay, no problem, man. Maybe next time, And first, like whenever after this stream will be over, man, go and watch out my like Mohun Bagan versus Bengaluru match and the controversial thing which I was saying. I don't think so. You'll ever come back to my channel because things were pretty brutal over there. I just gave you advance. What do you say? I don't know what. And if I ever come back to Kolkata, man, I don't think so. I'll be ever going to watch any football matches, man. Never, never, ever. It'll be a big problem, man, if I do show up again, because these fans are a little pissed at me, man. And mostly, some people are saying like, speak in English, I speak in Bangla. What the fuck? Why the fuck, man? Should I speak according to some other people? People I don't understand. Like so many times, even in my stream, people are making this kind of comments, make me piss. I abuse them and they go away. Yeah, things are a little getting serious. So let's talk about something fun here. Soul gets peace when we smokers gets drag of cigarette. Yes, I agree, but that's a bad habit. I'm ah, every day planning to quit, but these days now during the daytime I'm not smoking. If I'm working something, I don't have the urge to smoke. But obviously, if I'm speaking with someone, that's when like it goes one after another, one and after another. That's why mostly in my streaming I'm smoking 2 3 cigarettes continuously. But other than that, like only like within 2 hours, 3 hours, I smoke one cigarette. Today I think I've smoked around 4 to 5 cigarettes. I woke up around when 11:30. Whole day I smoke around 3 to 4 cigarettes, man. 4 cigarettes precisely, and now I'm smoking again and again because I'm speaking. Whenever Okay. So Sagar, tell me about your game plan, brother. I think this is Sam three or third or fourth cigarette, bro. Control. I'm saying leave that, but I'm not saying leave that. But yeah, just continue. Yeah, bro. I know. I appreciate that you are thinking behalf of my health and all. But yes, I think this is the third one that I'm smoking tonight while conducting this live stream. But other than that, just smoked three or four. One cigarette I have to smoke when I wake up during the morning and I have to go to the washroom. Otherwise, I don't get the pressure. Like I don't get the kick. Other than that, if I'm working something, I don't even feel like to smoke. But if I'm speaking, that's when like it goes normally, naturally. Like just goes like that. Do you smoke, brother? I need to know. I want to know. Divyansh Chaudhary, bro, Pachana. No, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm not able to recognize you. Could you please elaborate yourself? Who, me? Smoke? Yes, I'm asking to you. Do you smoke, brother? Divyansh Chaudhary? No, bro. I don't know, bro. No, doesn't ring any bell. Can you please elaborate a little? Maybe something will recall. I was in your chats. The wrestler guy? I think you are the wrestler guy, right? Nah, nah. Hali nah. Last month. Nah, nah. Hell nah. Okay. Last month. Bro, like I'm conducting live streaming every single night, most probably. It's really hard to recall. I'm so sorry, bro. So where you from, by the way? Like you can all you can start all over again if you don't mind. And thanks for joining again, man. Thanks. So how is you, man? How's your life? I got selected in SBI. Ah, fuck. Doesn't recall anything, bro. I'm so sorry, man. Because every night there are new people from the stream, and I'm so sorry, bro. You got selected in, yeah, something someone spoke about. Man, now slowly something is State Bank of India. I know SBI. Yeah. Okay, where you from, brother? I forgot, man. Chaudhary. I think you're from. You will be probably from Haryana, right? So, Mathura, yes, yes, yeah. Now I know. Yeah. I know now. I know. You were there from Mathura, and you told me to come to Mathura, and I said, yeah, I've been to Mathura, and yeah, I was there. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, hey, bro. So yes, now I know. I asked you about your guitar tutorials. Yes, I know. Now I know. Hey, bro, welcome back. So how's your work going on? Yes, now I remember who are you. Exactly, I do remember now. Moments. Okay, Sam, it's time to me go. Okay, it's time for you to go, and I have to post content too. So bye, nasty bye, nasty Sagar. Keep the third leg alive. Maybe I'll be back if I have time. Sure, bro. Thanks, Rohan, for joining in and sharing your lovely comments. It was always a pleasure. Good night, bro. And all the best for your post. If you have time, feel free to come back. And if you don't, there is always a next time, bro. So good night, bro. Ciao. Waiting for joining, bro. Okay, when are you going to join, bro? When are you going to join, man? And congratulations for getting the job, bro. It's really hard to get these banking jobs these days. I know, man. And you cracked it, so big congratulations to you, bro. Okay, 23rd July. I think you have 10 more days in your hand. All the best, bro. And so, where will you are posting, bro? Is it gonna be in Mathura or some other part of the country? Gujarat. Oh, nice, nice. So, are you excited to go to Gujarat, bro? Be healthy and be happy. Bye bye. Yes, bye bye, bro. And even you too, bro. Ciao. So, Sagar, are you done making your kaini? Yes, bro. Gujarati people are chill. And like, are you a vegetarian? Because I think for a vegetarian it will be easier for to survive in Gujarat. I think you're from Mathura, so I don't think so. You do eat any, do you have any consumption of meats? So I think for you it will be good. And vibes are very good. You've been to Gujarat before? I never been to Gujarat, so I have no idea about it. Yes, then it will be like a piece of cake for you to survive over there because there are a lot of good cuisines and Gujarati cuisines which are really famous among Indian cuisine, and I think you'll be very delighted to, you know, live your life and do your job. All the best, bro. All the best. All the best, and like, do share your experience. How is life in Gujarat, and what are the cultural changes and all like? and and you don't even consume alcohol, then I think it will be like a best place for you, man. Like, you don't have any alcohol consumption habit, nor you consume any kind of meat, so for you it will be like a good piece. You can have a lot of jalebi papra, man. Enjoy a lot of jalebi papra in the morning while going to your bank, man. I think it'll be a big good place for you. I think they do consume a lot of cheese, I think, right? To be honest, there I'm waiting for a good girl. Okay, how old are you, brother? How old are you? I think probably I assume must be under 25. Chelsea have scored one goal, man. I wasn't expecting this, but yeah, good for them. I'm not supporting anyone. The 26, okay. So if you get a good girl, then what are you gonna? What will be your plans? You gonna get married, or you got just gonna date? Cause we have our friend Sagar here. He's really good with ladies. He can actually enlighten you with a lot of his experiences, and he can give you a lot of tips. Yes, Sagar, right? And what will be your plans? Like, you wanna get married or something? Long term relationships, okay. Have you ever had any girlfriends in your life before? Bro, I'm going for sure, bro. Definitely, man. Thanks for joining in and enjoy your new T-shirt, bro. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow if it's possible, and I'll text you, bro. I'll text you. I've saved your number, so I'll text you on your WhatsApp, bro, Sagar. So if I'm okay or if I like feel better, then today, definitely we're gonna meet up for Muay Thai session and all. We can do our workout and all. Yeah. Okay, sure. She cheated on me. I'm so sorry, man. I'm really sorry, bro. Okay, be careful, man. So don't rush yourself to be in relationships. Enjoy your freedom, man. That's what I'll do normally. Like, how long ago you had your relationship, brother? Bro, I'm gonna get a Guns N' Roses T-shirt next month. Nice, bro. I think I still have one. From past. Yeah, definitely, it's a good brand, man. Nice. I also had a collection, lot of collections of few, not few. I think 10, 15, around 10, 15 T-shirts of these things nowadays. Like, I'm just, it's pretty old, so I'm cutting up the sleeves, wearing it as sleeveless, much more comfortable for me. But yeah, obviously you can also have your own collection and all, and enjoy your rock band T-shirts, and you can flaunt, you can flex in front of your friends about your playlist, which I used to do as well when I was growing up, when I was around your age, and it's a really cool thing to do, because that's a unique way to express our playlist, which lot so many people around in our society, they doesn't even consider themselves to hear these jams, and that's really nice, man. And Divyansh Chaudhary said, I like one Punjabi girl. She is also like me, but she is right now stuck in a toxic relationship and she don't want to come out of it. Yeah, I see, man. Yeah, that's good. And I don't know what to say. Normally, if a girl is dating someone, I never even oppose them. I have a different set of games, and I don't know, like, are you on Tinder? I'll suggest you to, like, before you hop in yourself in a committed relationship, and obviously you had a bizarre situation in your past, and obviously I think you must be very traumatized after that, and I'll say you should date instead of date few girls, few women around you. Don't, jump in a serious relationship. I know sometimes it could be a little hard, but that's what I'll suggest you to do. Like just date around. Make a strong Tinder profile, Bumble profile. And even if you see someone in your office or in your surrounding, just normally ask them. Would you like to grab a dinner with me or something? Like I think if you are polite enough, if you are respectful, I don't think so any girl will hesitate if she's single, obviously. And know them, like first before you start any commitment and all. Like obviously if someone is in relationship, or especially in a toxic relationship, it can go brutal. Someday her guy can find about you, and suddenly can tell her not to speak, or maybe he can come after you and all. That's what will be my suggestion, bro. And Sagar said, bro, if you have government job, it's easier to get attention of girls, and obviously girls will not go for you, but your status, what you're holding. Yes, yeah, that this could be a thing. This could be a thing. That's why I'll say find a girl like who is feminine. No, who is like a feminist. Real feminist, not the pseudo feminist. I'll say the feminist girl could be really nice because they will not look for your position or your wealth, and you can actually do better. First of all, don't go for a relationship. Like just date around, like date around for next few months. And you are in a relationship. Sorry, you just got a job. First, save a little bit of amount for yourself. Save some amount, at least 400-500,000 will be decent enough start. I'll say save a little amount in your account. Do some FDs. Obviously I'm not gonna say you to invest your money into stock market or something. Because these are like gambling, and personally I don't do this stuff, so I won't never I will never recommend anyone to you know do some investment on a stock market or something. Big bro advice. Yeah, date around, bro. Make a strong profile on Tinder. How you gonna do it? Click unique pictures of yourself. Make a good bio. I think if you are going to a new city, obviously there are a lot of people, and don't wait till you get a match or something. If you see someone in your office or in your surrounding, feel free. If she's single, feel free to ask them out. I don't know why this dating culture is not growing in India. Like mostly people go to date, especially if they're in a relationship or something, but I don't understand why. Normally I dated a lot, so dating is much better. You get to know the person, and if you don't like something about the person, you can always uh, go away from that person. Take your leave. You don't have to stuck or adjust in between. And I'll suggest you stay away from that Punjabi girl, because she have a boyfriend, man. He could be in trouble, man. He could be in trouble if that guy is toxic. If that guy finds about you, he can do weird stuff because he's toxic, man. If there is one girl in training center, I'll ask her tomorrow. Yeah, definitely be respectful, be nice, be smart, be respectful. And if she says no, which can happen, it happens with everyone. I'm not saying there's something you are lacking of. No, no, never. I'm not never gonna say this thing. If she says no, don't take it in your heart. Just think like, okay, there is always a next time, and be respectful. I think she will say yes for sure. I'm sure. I think you are a charming person. Seems like you are a decent gentleman. Okay, Sagar said, okay, bro, bye, good night, bye, chat. Sure, 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 bye. Sure, bro. Ciao. And definitely be respectful. I think you're gonna get it. Don't worry. You are 26, bro. You have just entered your peak era of muscularity. So don't worry, man. 26 to 40 is the man's prime age. So don't worry, man. Don't worry. You're gonna get it. Just ask them out. Try to know their nature. Obviously, go out on the places. And I think if you guys click, you never know. You never know where you guys can go in. Thanks for asking me though. You know, be respectful. That's what I've learned. Like I've dated many girls from around the world. I'll say from different nationality as well. Like one thing for sure which works: be respectful, and obviously just try to know that person. Go to different places. Like I think it's easier when you go to some other states. And why it's easier, it always works for me, because if you go to some other place, you can always open your Tinder and Bumble, and mostly people think Tinder and Bumble is for hookup thing. I don't agree with it. Obviously there are people who does do use these apps for this kind of beneficial things, but I don't agree with it. Normally, if you are in a place, just if you get a swipe, just normally start the conversation with like, hey, like what are the things special in your place, like, and you can always initiate your conversation like this, and you can ask them out what are the special things, what are the good food. You can initiate the conversation in this term, and you can always ask like, why don't you, whenever there is a free time of when there is free time, you can always show me around, like, and we can always meet outside at the public. And if you ask these things to girls, they'll respect you, man, because you're being genuine, and your intentions are to meet someone at some public places. And if you do these things, girls, they do appreciate these things normally. And when you go on a date, obviously, talk about interesting stuff, and talk about your things which you love to do, and also ask her about her things, and what are the things she like, what are her dreams, what are her ambitions, what are her what could like plans and all. That's what normally works for me. I know I'm speaking a lot, I'm sorry. You tell me now. Actually, that Punjabi girl praises me like you are cute and all and flirting. It make me feel confused ki if she's has a BF. Why she's flirting with me, bro? I'll tell you honestly what why she's flirting with you, bro. I think I'm going to utter something. Maybe it will be discomforting for you. She's using you as a backup, bro. And obviously, if she thinks you are cute, you're flirting, and she's flirting, and if you are nice, then why she's still being with him? Why, like, and if she is being with him and she still have time for you, that means she can't never be loyal to you as well, like. And if you come to a relationship with her, this is what actually gonna concerns you, because you never know, like, if she can chat with you while being in a relationship, she can do exactly with you as well. She can be in a relationship with you and also can speak to others about the same thing, you know yeah, that's what makes me confused. Yes, she's using you, as a backup. And what will happen whenever they will have a fight or something, when she needs someone to speak about it, she's going to come to you, she's going to knock your door and utter all those things, toxic things about that person and all. But at the end of the night, she will be going back to her. Stop giving her attention. Just, stop giving her attention. If she likes you, she'll come back, she'll ask you this thing like, why you are ignoring me and all. Then say it on her face, I'm not ignoring you, I'm just, um, staying apart from you, because I don't see any nice things is coming up if I stay in touch with you, because you already have a boyfriend. I'm sure what she's gonna say. She's going to say that we can be friends and all. Don't waste your time, bro. Don't waste your time in friend zone, bro. There is no good come up with a friend zone. No girl can friend zone me, because you know why? I never give them attention. How can I come out of this now? Just simply stop speaking to her, bro. Like, just you'll get a job. I don't think so. You're gonna have any time after that. Like, and these girls, these girls who have a boyfriend or something, what they does, you know. First of all, I don't think so. What she does and all, I'm not even expecting you to answer. Like, whenever you are occupied something, she will be like texting you, saying things like, or grabbing your attention, because her boyfriend is the one is not giving her proper attention, but she need attention. Every girl from this earth, they do need attention. And if she's like this kind of person, like, who is distracting you from your work, bro, this isn't gonna be healthy, this isn't gonna be fruitful for your future. So be sure that you don't waste your energy, you don't waste your work time regarding her compliments, regarding her comfort. Just normally stop speaking less. I think you're gonna go to Gujarat, you're gonna have different friends, you're gonna have a different circumstances. I think that's probably the first time you're gonna be living outside. I think you'll barely have time, bro, because over there you have to think about your water, you have to think about your food, you have to think about your rent, you have to think about your laundry, you have to also think about cleaning your place. So there will be a lot more new things will be, entering in your premises. So obviously, it'll be very difficult for you to juggle in between things instead of now, because now I think you are in your comfort zone and you don't have to do these things. And once you started, ting 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 ting. Yes, Richard, ting 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 ting. I've heard this friend of mine, this brother of mine. He is asking about something personal, and I was trying to enlighten him. So obviously, you'll have your busy schedule upcoming. So, bro, and if somebody is like trying to, obviously you have to work and you just got the job, and obviously there will be work pressure from your, seniors as well. And if you text, if you give comfort to others, okay, okay, if you give comforts to others who needs attention, you will be in trouble, bro. And you will be busy with your new friend, man. I think you're gonna meet some of your new colleagues. You guys will go out, you guys will hang out, you guys will go to the new places of Gujarat and all. Like there will be a lot more new stuff. Don't worry. And obviously you're going to ask someone, let me know about it, what she says. And once you start dating, bro, you'll easily forget. I'm sure about it, I'm damn sure about it. Hope you get the best, Divyansh. Yes, Divyansh, yes, I agree. So I hope I haven't give you a lot of speech, bro. If I did, I'm so sorry, man. I'm not that kind of person who gives speech. You asked me, that's why I was like, I was just wanted to give you a straight direction, and I really care for everyone who is like joining my stream, and I don't want you to get you know distracted or someone use you for something. That's the reason I said this. And if you felt any of my words in a wrong way, I'm so sorry for that, and I hope you'll forgive me for this. So let's talk about something fun, okay? I want something long type terms. Okay, I understand, bro. And I don't think so you'll get it from someone who is in a toxic circumstances or toxic environment, I'll say. For long term stuff, I think what you need to give yourself some long term terms, bro. You need to know girls around you, man. Every city's girl is different, by the way. They have different mindset. They have different way of upbringing. Bro, I asked you as my brother. Sure, bro. That's the reason. I was like giving my 100% to explain you the things included my mistakes which I have made, you know, because I think I'm like 5 years older than you, and yeah, for any activities, dude, Sam is the guy. He is too good. He is just a multi. Ah, come on, bro. Now you're making me blush. I'm not multi talented, bro. Ah. How many of you are watching my vlogs, man? Like, I wonder, like, how many of you are watching my vlogs? Yes, I'm Divyansh and Richard. I think Richard and I, we speak every day through WhatsApp and Instagram. So he knows me, knows my personal activities and all. How's your life going on, bro? My life is same, stuck in a same schedule, saving little money so that I can go on my next trip. That's my intention. So that for that, I'm saving a lot. Really cut up on my budget. Like obviously I see a lot of stuff I cannot buy. Like I'm just saving myself so much this day, controlling my urges. So I save a little and I can use it on my trip, next upcoming trip. That's the thing. And for that, it'll take I think 4 or 5, I think 4 to 5 more months. And I am really holding myself here. And these days, bit sick, I'll say. I don't know, from 2 days, feeling a lot of headache, and my tummy is also not feeling good. Personally, that's it. So that's it. That's going on every day, is like same. So what about you? How is your life going on? Is your parents happy that you find that you got the job? That you got the job? And Richard, how like for joining back, bro? Like, thanks for joining back. We all missed you though. Everybody was saying, "Where is Richard?" and all. Everybody was like speaking about anacondas, a lot of anacondas, you know. Sagar was there again with his humor. Yes, they are very proud. I'm really glad that you cracked it, bro. Yeah, now that lies. No, you can read the chats, bro. Go ahead, read the chats, man. My dad comes with me. Wow, nice. I'm excited. Like, is it your first time out of your parents' house? Man, it will be very difficult. First few nights for photo shoot in SBI headquarters. Ah, he's supporting you. That's nice, bro. I lost my dad when I was 20 years old, so I missed all of those opportunities. But it's okay. It's okay. But my mom do support me, you know. Mm. It is what it is. And yeah, I think a few minutes ago, I think half an hour ago, Rohan asked me the same question, you know. And yeah, like, sometimes you know that's the reason I sometimes I feel like to answer this thing sometimes, and I was stuck in between stuff. You know, like I don't feel like to say these things, you know. But yeah, it's totally depend on the circumstances as well. SBI made me think of Vijay Malia. Nice, bro. My parents supports me a lot. And Richard, why do you think why SBI makes you things like Vijay Malia? Oh, I know, because he took a lot of loan from Vijay Malia, right? That's the reason you're saying. Have you seen that podcast? The recent podcast that he made in one YouTube famous YouTube channel. I don't remember the name. My parents supports me a lot. Nice, nice. That's really good, bro. And is it your first time that you are going out of your parents' house? Is it your first time that you're going out of your parents' house? Chelsea have scored 3-0, and now shit. PSG haven't scored a single goal yet, and Chelsea have scored. I wasn't expecting it, like the way they have defeated Real Madrid last time. I mean, I was thinking it will be a cracker, but you know, it feels like it's a piece of cake, man. The final match is, you know, I never expected Chelsea to play like this, man. Yeah. No, it's not my first time. Okay, so what was your first station, and when was the first time you went out of your parents' house, and how long you stayed? I think you went out for your college, right? If I'm not wrong. And Richard said the day. Okay, sorry, bro. Like, sorry, man. Like, I was staring at the game and I missed some of your comments. And Richard said the day it released, I I I, I was the one watched it first. Really, man. Man, it's like 3 hours long, bro. Raj Sharman, yeah, with Raj Sharman Malia, yeah, 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 yeah. Raj Malia, Raj Sharman with Raj Malia. Okay. Yeah, man, it was like 3 hours or 4 hours long, man. And I don't have the time, man. I don't have any time to spend 3 hours on someone's podcast, especially if it's the person is Vijay Malia. Man, obviously I knew that he's going to defend himself, and man, obviously, you know, I couldn't spend my time in it, so I skipped. Array, sorry, it's okay. Raj Raman was the yeah, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. So that's the reason I haven't watched it, but I have seen, you know, YouTubers like Dhruv Rathé and others, you know, like Slay Point and also Lakshay Chaudhary have made roast about it, and Lakshay's roast was hilarious, man. The way he said it, it was so funny, man. I don't used to like that guy earlier, man. Now I've started liking Lakshay Sharma, man, because now I think he talks about real points and all. Like earlier, I don't think so. He was like, okay, whatever. But now I started liking that guy, man. It felt very confusing after watching the podcast on which side to believe. It just makes sense from both the sides. I think I've seen that Vijay Malia's perspective from Dhruv Brat's channel, and obviously, you know, you cannot trust anyone over the period, man. Obviously, he wrote a book, and obviously, you know, like if someone claims that now he have paid back, you cannot say that he's innocent right now. If you know thief, you know, who stole a lot of money and he got caught, and after getting caught he has to pay back every single thing. Now it doesn't make him innocent. So that's what I will say. That's where I'll end up this conversation. Okay. Richard said, okay, Divyan said, "Bro, I'm looking to start my YouTube channel along with my job." Nice, that's really nice, but you have to have patience. And what will be your genre? Can I ask you that? What sort of videos you are thinking to make, bro? Okay, so what will be your genre, bro? Can you hear my voice clearly? Can you hear my voice? Lifestyle blog. Okay, nice. That could be a good thing. You can do it, bro, because lifestyle blogging has a good reach of getting subscriber, but you need to have patience. And if you start, if you started wisely, you can earn, you can get some, you know, good subscribers. But you need to have patience at least for first few years. At least 1 year, you have to dedicate yourself. You have to make at least two videos. And yeah, bro, if you need any help, feel free to ask me, man. I would be very happy to enlighten you, man. Yeah. Richard said this says he run, but he went for a business meeting to Geneva, and when he went outside India, his Indian passport got sized by the government, which is why he couldn't come back. Okay, I don't know about it. What should I say? Should I say, man? Bro, your Insta ID, please. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I'll follow you back though, because whoever follows me back on Insta, I follow them back every time. So if you need any help or anything related to applications, this is my Insta ID. Anything related to Instagram, sorry, hashtags, or I can give you a lot of tips, man. I can hook you up, man. Is it okay? Thanks, Richard, for sharing, man. Thanks. Yes, and yeah, as a creator, we all should need to take care of one another, man. And there are a lot of easy things, man. You can make your content from your phone, man. Nowadays it's really easy. I think you have a good phone, and you can do it, man. Even I started with my phone, man. So yeah, now I'm using an old camera. It's like 6 years old camera, and it's working perfectly fine, by the way. And I don't have any plans to change my camera as well. This is the camera that I'm using. But obviously, a phone is a really easy, instrument, or what do you say, easy machine to use. This is the camera. Look at the condition, man. It's kind of broken from here, broken from there as well, and this switch is also a little broken, but it's working perfectly fine, man. And I think I can use 2 more years with it. So I don't have to worry about purchasing myself, in gadgets. Obviously, if you can, then you can buy a microphone. Depends. Send you one guy, and guy's YouTube account. He actually helps, like, how to reach your stuff and all, And yeah, do follow me. And if you need anything, do feel free to ask, man. I would definitely would give you a lot of insights and all. Sammy, hey, pussycat. Now who is that? Hey, hey, do I know you? Richard said, follow you right now. Okay, bro. Follow me. I'll follow you back, bro. Richard said there are very rel, fuck fuck, man. I don't know why I'm not able to pronounce that word. Reliable ones, man. The price that comes with it comes with quality. Yes, bro. I think Osmo is doing a very fantastic work these days. I think Osmo have this. I forgot the not the Mini 3. Mini 3 is kind of expensive, and also remember me. Sorry, I forgot who you are. I'm so sorry. Could you please tell your name? And every day, like, I'm conducting. That's why I always tell people to follow me on Instagram. That's how I can remember every single one. Sorry, pussycat. I'm so sorry. Please tell me your name. Maybe this will ring any bell. Bro, pin your ID here. Mil nahi raha. Nahi mil raha hai, bro. Okay, 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 okay. Seriously, Sammy, you forgot me, huh? Are you Spider? Okay, cause you know what? I think I have a little problem with my, you know, Instagram. I think Richard, you can actually help me out, cause you know a lot of things more than me. That's the reason I'm not even able to, open back my old account, the where I used to make food contents and all. Is it cool now? Can you search now? I think, or else you can. What you can do, you can go to my videos. You can click any of my videos, and you can get my link in the description, and from there also you can always follow me. Sam, thanks for showing the QR scanner. I just sent you 1 crore. Did you get it? No. Obviously I haven't got it, Richard. Thanks for the joke, but your joke is more funnier than receiving 1 crore rupees, man. Sammy, you want me to reveal things between us if you don't remember? Yeah, sure, go ahead and reveal, man. Ah, man. Can anyone see? Shit. I followed you, bro. Check it out. Okay. Can't you guys see my face? Someone actually called me. That's the reason, like, I don't know what happened after that. The screen is not working. Fuck. Why on earth everyone calls me, man? I don't understand. First, text me. If you wanted to speak, just text me. Yeah, I followed you back, bro. Just text me. If I'm free, obviously, then I'll coordinate, and just do not drop a phone call anytime around the world, anytime around the day, man. Like, I don't know, like this. I've been conducting this live stream from last 3 hours, and someone just called, and now I don't think so. Why? I don't know why this camera is not working. Shit. I follow. Yeah, bro. I followed you too, bro. Can you see my face, man? I don't know why this camera isn't working. Shit. Can you see my face, man? Why I can't see anything, man? But this camera is not working. Yeah, man. Someone was calling me. That's the reason you're like lost this. There was a small glitch, but I think yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Now you can see me, right? Okay. Yes. Thanks. Yeah. Yes, bro. And you're most welcome to ask me anything. And yes, Richard. So tell me. Yes, man. I'm glad it came back, man. Yes. Yes, bro. I have followed you back. Yes. Sammy, my love. Hey, pussycat. Who are you? Are you Spider? I think you are Spider, ain't you? Forgot you, man. Like every other day, I'm conducting live streaming here. So, like, obviously, there are a lot of new people and old people. It's really hard for me to remember someone without a real face and real name, man. Who is Spider? Okay. And okay, some romance is happening in chats. Where you from, by the way? You're not even saying where you from. What's your name? How could I recall your presence? I think you were a spider, man. Like, probably you were a spider. And because normally it is his time, man. It's his time. How was your exam, Spider? I know who you are. I'm from your heart. Ah, you're from my heart, but I don't have any heart. Yeah, the devil has come. Yesterday and day before yesterday, I think day before yesterday, he had exams. That's the reason he wasn't able to, you know, make it to the stream. That's what I've heard. Like I'm collecting all the screenshot, like all that things, like so next time, because he thinks he can go away with it easily, but he doesn't even know like who is he messing with. But he's acting like saint. Exactly, man. It's him. It's that person, man. I don't understand like why this person has to, come here all every single time. And I belong to yours. You, Sammy, my world. Oh, oh my God. Meh, meh. Yeah. That's what like makes me pissed. Cause me, Richard, and Divyansh, we are having a quality conversation, and this guy is like always here saying shit. And why you want me to speak about your personal life, bro? Why? I already know who you are. You want me to speak more about your personal self? Why every time like we have to throw you out, bro? You could normally, be a nice person, just learn from Divyansh, man. Like how he have initiated this conversation and all, and how you're speaking. Even Richard's how he is like, yeah. I think he has to reveal, and that's what pisses me off. Because every time like we're having a quality conversation, you're dropping here, saying shit, spoiling every single one's mood here, and you are throwing away people from our stream. And bro, we're gonna take action, man. Personal, it'll be personal, bro. It will be personal. Take my words, change yourself, never come back here. Study, man. Your parents is spending a lot of money. Why are you scolding? I didn't do nothing. I just said hi. You didn't said hi. You were saying shit. Richard, throw him out, bro. I think he needs. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sammy. The first part of this user's name tells what kind of character he really. Exactly, man. Exactly, man. I don't understand. Is he psycho or something? Is he psycho? Is he lost himself? Or like, is that person doesn't have any dignity, bro? Doesn't have any shame. Doesn't have any dignity. He is like here every single day saying shit. Like just few minutes ago, I've been conducting this live streaming from last 2 hour, more than 2 hours, and we're having quality conversations. We're having also fun. We're speaking about a lot of funny stuffs and all shit like this. And this person is here always to grab attention. Like he doesn't even want to have a conversation. He's like always here to grab attention. Bro, you don't sleep till now? No, bro. Yeah, even like every one of us were having fun. Alok, me, Sagar, you, Richard, also you, Johan, everybody, all of us were having conversation about a lot of stuff, going double meaning and all. But this fucker is always here to talk shit. He's fucking mental, bro. He needs help. I hope he get well soon, bro. What time you sleep? Bro, yesterday I slept around 9:30. Cause early in the morning, when I completed my work. Thanks for changing the vibe, bro. Alok, yes. Welcome back, Rohan. So, I think around four-ish, something four-ish. I was like, I was done my editing and I uploaded my video and I got a copyright strike. So, and after that, I was started working again, like changing the entire audio. And then there was a power cut around 5, and the electricity came back around 7:30, and obviously I couldn't sleep without any fan, without any cold breeze. So, and after that I couldn't sleep. I lost my sleep and I was just tossing in between my bed, And around 9:30, man, I slept, but I woke up around 11:30, and after waking up again, like I started working because when there was the power, I cannot work because there was no internet, Wi-Fi, and I kept working till 5, and after that I slept for 2 hours. I think around 7:30 to 8:30 after dinner I slept, and then around 10:30 I woke up and I started doing this live stream. Thanks for asking. What person you're talking about? We're talking about that spider fucker, man. The guy we blocked. We keep blocking that guy every single time, and he was back again with his shit and saying shit things again. Like I don't fucking understand. Man. Like, thanks for changing the topic though. Yes. So what's up? Today I haven't even got any single subscriber, man. Why? And where have you been, Alok? Yeah, what he do, bro? Again, like just you can read the comments, bro. Like you can read the comment. He made a new account. I think yeah, Richard have deleted those comments. He made a new account, and me and there was one brother from Mathura. We were speaking, and suddenly, and also Richards were there. Suddenly he dropped by and started saying like he knows me, he lives in my heart. He started flirting like a rickshawala, man. He was flirting like a rickshawala, obviously, with his new account. I think we have probably blocked more than 10 accounts by that mm, crazy psycho, man. Yeah. Every day, like, I wonder how much time he have, man, to make new accounts, dropping here, and not even initiating conversation. That Riz will get him old uncle for sure. That Riz, what is Riz will get him old uncles for sure? What does that mean, bro? Richard? That Riz will get him old uncles for sure. Didn't get it. Today I haven't made a single subscriber and I don't know why. Okay. No, bro, I didn't got time because after when you left, I was kept reading people's comments and I was answering them. So better you just follow me, man. I'll follow you back, bro, because I already forgot your account's name, bro. Just follow me on Insta. I'll follow you back. I'll check out your stuffs and or you can write it down in any of my comment section. So later I'll have the access to check your account's name and all. Yeah, his flirty lines. Yeah, that Riz will get him old uncles. Yeah, now I got it. Yeah, yes, actually he's looking for sugar daddy. I think. Yeah, he's not looking for sugar mommy. He's looking for sugar daddies, bro. He have different taste, or he swings both ways, bro. He swings both ways. I think we need to collect some fundings here. So at least everyone should contribute 10 rupees. We have to parcel him to Thailand, bro. I think within 10 rupees we will be able to send him to Thailand through parcel, man, through India Post, and he can enjoy his time. He can adore his moment with the lady boys, and he can have some fun over there. And finally, he'll let my channel go away. Seriously, man. I think 10 rupees will be enough, right? If everyone contributes 10 rupees, I think at least we'll get 100 rupees, around 100 to 80 to 100 rupees. And I think it will be sufficient enough for us to parcel him to Thailand. Dude will get a person with, yeah, exactly, with swords. Man. He'll play with a lot of swords over there. A lot of sugar daddies swords, man. Maybe what if he himself turn out like he adores fake account? What if he, you know, I recommend commented my account name and you okay? Sure, I'm gonna definitely give it a check it out, bro. Sure, I'm gonna definitely give it a check it out once I'm done with the streaming. So, is your starting solo traveling or you are afraid for something? I've started solo traveling long ago, man. Long ago, when I was 17, 19 years old. My first ever solo experience was in Delhi. Yeah, I went there alone, and yeah, Abroad, I made it first time alone. Obviously, I never go with someone. I don't like to be with someone. It's against my freedom. So I love to visit alone, man. So in 2022, I went there first time solo, and obviously last year also, I went to Vietnam, alone, and I adored my time over there. Is your starting solo traveling? I'm not afraid of something, man. Solo traveling is the best way to meet people. Only place when you will be alone will be in the flight, man. Other than your flight, if you know how to speak with people, you're gonna end up being with a lot of people just like me, man. Is Richard being nasty? Yeah, Richard, answer that. But those words will be old cracked ones. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, like he adores making fake accounts and all. Probably if he goes there, I think he'll change his self, and he'll be ladyboy, bro. He himself will be a ladyboy because he adores cross playing. You know, I think he won't hesitate to change his sex, man. He will never hesitate. He will be adored to change his sex. Get sugar daddies to feed him. Should I start my nestiness? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Who's stopping you, man? Go ahead. I think Sagar is like sleeping, man. I don't think he's coming back. I think he went to bed probably, or maybe he's like I don't know. Even if I call, I don't think so he's coming back. Maybe you can save it for tomorrow, or you can say it here right now. He's not sleeping, bro. He's enjoying with redhead mommy with handcuffs. And Richard said his okay, sleeping. Whoa. Probably like if I'm well tomorrow, probably he's dropping at my place, and yeah, yeah, and we'll do some Muay Thai. Oh, that was unexpected. What was unexpected? What was? We're planning to do some training together, bro. Nothing funny, nothing nasty, bro. My nastiness. Rohan's reply. Yes, yeah, yes, man. Yeah, it was unexpected. Where are you traveling next, Sam? I'm thinking to go to Russia, but let's see. Let's see. I can change my plans as well. Depends on the visa process as well. My in my bucket list there are like 4 countries to 5 countries next. Let's see, bro. I want to complete 5 countries at least this year, and this will reach 10 countries. Till now. Let's see, bro. If it's not, then obviously there is the option in Southeast Asia, and not your Sam, ha, Russia. Yeah, bro. I have friends there, man. So they've been calling me ever since I was in Goa, man. So let's see, bro. I cannot say. Depends also in the funding as well, man. How much I save, it can also play a big part in it. And Richard said, "Yo, I had seen the Russian guy in your comment for today." Yes, one guy. I think he was there in my live stream as well. Like I think around few week, 2 3 weeks ago. But He's not joining again. I don't know why. Maybe he's busy or something. Maybe the timing could be the could play the part. And I think it's midnight in Russia as well. That's why he's not able to join the stream. Mostly I conduct my streams during late night, and yeah, I've seen that person. And thanks for the lovely comment that you made, man. Really means a lot, man. Thanks. Your comments, Richard, your comments are really unique, man. I really enjoy reading them, and it shows that how much you watch my blog, like, and you collect all the details, and you do like read. Sorry, you do like watch it carefully. And thanks for your time, bro. Thanks for spending your time in my blog, man. It means a lot. It worth every second when I'm working in it, working hard in it. Whenever I see your comments, man, it really means a lot. Rohan said that will be the total amount you'll have the whole Russian. What will be your total amount? The whole Russian travel, bro. It depends, man. Cause I've been speaking to some of my friends, and every other person is giving me a like different type of budgets. But this time, I'm gonna apply for a credit card, so that's how I'm going to spend my stuff. Obviously, I'll be carrying some cash. Let's see. I cannot say right now, man. At least $3,000 I need to spend for my next trip. I'm in budget traveling. Obviously, I think 3,000 will be sufficient enough. And let's see. And obviously, I'll take a credit card if I get it. Obviously, I think, yeah. Divyansh said, "Bro, thanks for following back." Of course, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Sure, don't mention it. And Richard said, "No problem at all, man. Means a lot. Thanks, bro. High five." Yes. And $3K is insane. Yeah, that's I think sufficient enough for a travel blogger. Sorry, budget traveler. Because European countries could be expensive, man. Not European, so Central Asia. I'm also thinking to go to Kazakhstan. I think I have to go via Kazakhstan or something. And for Indians, I think Kazakhstan have 15 days of visa free entry. Let's see if they don't change anything. Sam is rich. He has his personal jet. Yeah, if I would have had a personal jet, I would have waited for $3,000, right, man? I would have been out by now. I would have rent my personal jet to some politician, and I earn a lot. I would have been, like, yeah, every month there will be like at least 4 countries in my list, man. Every single month, personal jet. What the fuck is the? No, it's not real. He's just making jokes, man. I don't even have a AC in my place, bro. Yes, that's true. How could you expect to have a personal jet? The jet is parked outside his house. Yeah, everyone park jets outside their, apartment, right? Yeah. I don't think even Ambani can does that. Seriously, it's funny though the way you said it, Richard. Fuck Richard. I thought it's a come on, bro. Do I look like that I owe personal jet? I don't even have a bicycle, bro. To be very fucking honest. Yes, I don't even owe any single bicycle. And and Richard said he has whole damn airport just 1 kilometer away. Ah, really? Yeah. I'm Aladdin motherfucker. I have gold guns, like gold, like everything. I'm the dictator of this place. Soon I'm going to conduct my own Olympics as well, where I'll be performing only with a gun, like Aladdin motherfucker. He has a whole day. Okay. Someone said, bro, Look, like I don't judge a book by its cover, so I don't judge anyone by their appearance. Yeah, you are the way you said it seems like that. It sounds more like a criticism instead of definition. It's okay. It's okay. He makes big business deals with Ambani. The fact is that Ambani and Elon comes to make deals with him. Yeah. Only in my dreams, bro. Only in my dreams. Yeah, it does exist, bro. I agree with you. It does happens, man. But only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. By the way, Sam, what is the most expensive trip you have ever experienced? Yes, it was Sri Lanka, bro. Sri Lanka is expensive when it comes about budget traveling, and yes, Sri Lanka, and also I was with my ex. Obviously, if you are with someone, especially, and you are taking care of that person as well, because you know how things works here. I'm not gonna go to details and all. And Sri Lanka was a bit expensive as compared to other places. Obviously, Thailand was also expensive. I've spent 3 weeks, and it was very expensive. Obviously, I went there during that festive season, and obviously everything was booked or expensive. It was more like a roller coaster ride, man. Yeah, Sri Lanka and Thailand this time I'll say expensive, but how much I spent. I think I've already mentioned. I think I've spent more than $1,000. I think in Thailand this time obviously not the first time. First time I stayed there for 6 months. It wasn't a solo traveling. I actually stayed there. I stayed there. And I was training Muay Thai, and it was back in 2022, and it was like obviously after 1 year after the COVID sin, and things were very cheap as compared to now, and very cheaper back then. And but this time, obviously, the tourism has came back with it full force and all. So obviously things were expensive. Obviously, I went there during the festive season. Sri Lanka is expensive. It comes when it comes about solo travel. I think Sri Lanka is good for. I'm not criticizing them. Sri Lanka is good for if you are mm, if you are kind of in your if you go with your family. This place could be nice cause it's more like older people's place. Especially those who are in their 40s to 60s. Because they have. I'm not criticizing. They have good places as well, like good sightseeing as well, but I don't think so. As for someone from around our age who wants to be in a party hub, explore things, um, it could be kind of messy. And I've spent the most expensive cigarette in my life in Sri Lanka. One pack of Dunhill used to cost me $10 fucking in Sri Lanka, man. And I know in European countries it's even more expensive, but as Southeast Asia, I wasn't expecting, in Asia, I'll be spending like $10 for a single pack of cigarette, man. So you can imagine how much expensive it was. And obviously, I was with someone, and obviously, if you are with someone, you cannot stay in budget. When if I'm solo traveling, some things, normally, I skip, you know, one meal. Like I stick to one meal in a day, one big proper meal. But obviously, if I'm with someone, I cannot do a lot of sacrifices like I did normally. And Rohan said, "Yo, Sam, who's that girl in your past YouTube shorts?" She was my ex, man. Yeah, she was my ex. Yeah. आलोक भाई मुझे लगता है मेरा हैबिट काफी बिगड़ गया है. How come? Explain, please, Alok. Richard said, okay, TV. What was TV? What was TV? Explain, Richard. News scenes upcoming. Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm waiting for that. Late sleep, late wake up, smoking, not physical activity. Yeah, this could be harmful for you, man. Yes, so you should then, if it's concerning you, bro, then don't hesitate to change yourself, push yourself back to your early habits. And I think you have a job as well, right? So what time you get up for your job? Do do you all know what's the average routine for a guy? I don't know. I'm not a perfect male to answer that. If you know Richards, feel free to enlighten us. I think Richard is having some 4K fun in his TV. Could be. Hell, is it true, Richard? The thing which is Rohan asking, 9 a.m. I get up and 9:30 go to job. Bro, okay, within half an hour, like you do all your, morning rituals and all, like, and bro, personally, like I need at least an hour, man, because I'll be spending like 15 minutes in the toilet, and obviously, man, I can't do this to be honest. And what time you come back from your job, bro? Okay, Richard said, wake up, woke, lunch, woke, dinner, shake, shake up, down, sleep, and repeat. Rat race. Yeah, rat race. Yeah, shake up, down. Really, shake up, down. Yes, rat race. Shake up, down. Sounds funny the way you said it. Very sleepy, man. Yeah, man. Even I'm not even thinking of my own schedule. Ah, man. Sometimes Donald Trump is watching. Look who is watching the FIFA football club World Cup final, man. Wasn't expecting this guy. Like he's everywhere. Like he's even watching UFC. He's like going for football, man. Like even stopping wars. Like why this guy? Like now, and here we are speaking about our daily schedules, and look at this guy, bro. Alok said, sorry, Richard said, sad reality, but reality. That's true, Richard. It is what it is. Alok said, but I'm not satisfied with my job. So what you're thinking? Are you thinking switch, Alok? Ron said, the average routine for a guy is meditation and pray, go to the gym and eat clean, read books and gratitude, and do some serious work for your future, like business or any type of income source, and be gentlemen. Richard said, just Democrats. I think he's Republican. He's not Democrats. I think he's Republican. Yeah, I think I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure about it. I think he belongs to the red states. So mostly he's Republican, and Democrat will be Kamala Harrison and Obama and all those Kennedy. I do follow a little bit of U.S. politics, so I'm kind of I can say I know a little, not entirely obviously, but I do have some insights. Alok Jaspal said, I don't want to work. Okay, you don't want to work. Then what do you want to do, bro? Even like this is also a work for me. That's the reason I'm staying up and all. So that I get to complete my watch hours. That's the reason every night I'm conducting these things and speaking to you guys. Also getting subscribers. Sometimes I'm not getting subscribers like today, and that's also part of my work, man. Like even my body is aching, and still we have to work no matter what sort of things we choose. Obviously the things which I'm doing, it could looks little fancy. But if you are into this seriously, you need to spend a lot of efforts as well. you know and Richard said, yeah, sorry, mistakenly wrote that. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Sure, definitely. You don't have to say sorry for that. It's just a basic mistakes, not even our cup of tea, man. It's their country's mess. And obviously, like, if something happens in over there, obviously we all will be a part of it. Yeah, but you don't have to say sorry for that, Richard, bro. Come on, take it easy. Rohan said, Alok, should I give you advice? Alok said, yes. Go on, Rohan. Would be very delighted to see your advice. Do okay, something harsh coming up. Let's see, it could be something nice as well. Let's see. I think you guys are not able to hear my voice, right? I think I'm a little low on my batteries, but let's I took off that microphone, so I think now you guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear, right? Let me know you can hear me or not. Can you hear me now? Is everything clear? Okay, okay, okay. I took off my microphone, so yeah. I think it'll be all good now. Okay, so we are all waiting for Rohan to say something. What happened? Let's make it nice and easy. Is anyone there likes jazz music? And if you do, like, what sort of, who's your favorite artist? Because I'm a huge fan of the person that I'm humming right now. Why so quiet, everyone? What happened? Let's make it nice and easy. Is anyone there? No one knows what it's like to be the bad man. There's a ghost. Okay, there's a ghost. I think ghost is gonna pop up because devil time is knocking around. How are you today? Hey, Gabriel, man. Hey, long time. I remember you, bro. I'm good. How are you, bro? It's been a long time since you were, you know, here. How is life? How is life? How's your life, bro? Richards. Liu. What is Liu? What is Liu? Good. Okay. And how's your study going on, brother? Thanks for joining us all the way from Italy. But my dad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so really sorry, man. Really sorry, bro, for the loss, bro. I'm really sorry. I think you must be going through a tough time. I'm really sorry, man. Condolence to his soul. Rest in peace, man. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, man. Really sorry. I've lost my dad, so I know what you have been through, man. I am so sorry, man. Alok, bro. Only one advice: make your anaconda and beast, and after that, you know what to do. Gabriel said, I am good at school, thank you so much. So how you're holding up after your father's, passing away, man? I hope everything is good in your, everything is okay in your family, and your family is like recovering for it from it. Again, man, once again, very sorry, man. Yeah. Ah, shit, so sorry, man. Gabriel, condolence and sympathies with you. Yes, I agree. Thanks. That's really sad. Yeah, now it's good. Okay. So, how's life going on so far? But now I want to try your butter chicken. Oh, you have seen my vlog or something? Or if you want to try, go ahead, man. Butter chicken is really famous. Make sure that you do this thing at the end. Put that, light this up. If you have a coal, this will work perfectly. Just light a coal. When you'll be done making it up, just light up a coal and put it inside, inside a little bowl or something, and give it a little, I forgot the French term. There is a French term for that. That smoky flavor is really a changer, man. Sam's butter chicken. Wow, it's nasty. No, he's actually talking about my cooking videos. Like I made a butter chicken video, short video. I think last year. I think you have seen that. So he's speaking about it. Yeah. So this could be a game changer if you put that coal thing. Mostly, you won't find this in a restaurant, especially abroad. I have tried, butter chickens in other countries as well. But this thing is a game changer, man. And do you want to search a bad word in Italian? Definitely be my guest. Sure, teach me something. Definitely, I'm gonna Google it first, and obviously, we all will be delighted. I think, yeah. Yes, please, My Highness. Yes, we all are waiting for it. Yes, we can use our, general knowledge about different countries, different, slangs. We can all use it, especially, if somebody is like using it against us, we'll be like, yeah, thanks to Gabriel for teaching us that, piece of, you know, jam, we'll say. Please, come on, get it up, get it up, get it up. Yes, I think Richard is more excited than me. Why, Richard? Why? You are so excited. I smell something special is coming from Italy. Yes. Mhm, mhm. And okay. Come bella sella luna bella. Oh man, I can't read this. It's one of my favorite songs called On an Evening in Roma. Okay, sure, definitely. Come bella sella luna bella stella. Stella come e tutta bella sutta sella di Roma. Come on, search it. What to search? We haven't got anything. We haven't got anything. I think YouTube is not, allowing anyone to paste, sorry, type anything, because last message was from Richard said, I smell something special is coming from Italy, and then okay from you, Gabriel, and come on, search it. I think in between, maybe I'm assuming that maybe you have said something, but we haven't got it. We haven't received that comment. Probably, YouTube have deleted it. Yeah, yeah. So there is like we haven't got it. Oh, it must have not come due to YouTube community. Yeah, could be. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, damn it. Search pro comma. Okay, okay, okay. Pro comma, pro comma donna, pro comma donna, pro. Okay, pig Madonna or whore Madonna. Proca Madonna. Proca, Proca. Oh, I see. Proca. If we call someone Proca, I think Proca or Proca, Proca, that means whore or pig. Yeah, like Proca ex-girlfriends. Yeah, everyone, like, we can all say that proudly. Proca our ex-girlfriends. Proca ex, Proca our ex-girlfriends. Proca, yeah, it's Proca. Yeah, thanks for teaching me this. Do you want to learn the same word in Hindi? We'd be very delighted to say, like, teach you that as well. Like, if you want to learn this word in Hindi, what does this proka means in Hindi? Say randi. Say randi. It's the same thing. Proka. That if you wanted to say it in Hindi, it's randi. 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 Yeah. Thanks for teaching me. Like every time you are showing up and teaching us something in Italy, Randi or dy can be good as well. Yeah, Randi. Yeah, run. Randi. Yeah, that means proca in Italy. In Hindi, it's Randi. Oh yes, he's teaching you what he's teaching you. I think he's a like I think I know him from last 1 month or more than that, and he's a nice guy, fun guy, and he's always here to teach me some kind of new words. I always appreciate new words from different languages. I can now verify that by this one word, I have learned Italian language. I am now certified. Yes, even me too, bro. Hey, bro. Now I have to go. Yes, thanks, Gabriel, for stopping by. And again, I'm so sorry for your loss. Thanks for stopping by, and you're most welcome to the family. And whenever you're here, please do teach us something new, bro. Till then, good night. Ciao. Yes, Propka. I'll write it down, bro. I'll write it down for sure. Sure. Yes, Propka. Propka. I think I'll remember this because it's really easy. Propka. Love you too. Yes, love you too, bro. Bye. Take care. I wrote it down so that I won't forget this word, and I can use it. Well, like if yeah, I can use it. I have some Italian friends in like I met them in Thailand and I can use this thing like I know Italian. I know Italian. Like what? Yeah, I know this word. Yes. Richard, join in anytime. Here is a complimentary bus on your next stop. Yeah, that's really funny for you to say, Richard. Yeah, complimentary bus. We're nowhere. Yeah. Proka, our exes are Proka. Sagar will be very happy, but now I think he's like he have missed this jam word, man. He would have, come up with his words, new things and all. Okay, so it's like 2 hours. Sorry, 215 minutes. I think this is the longest, live stream that I have ever conducted. Like, if you guys like want me to end this up, we can do it, cause it's really really late and yeah. So let me know. Should I end this for tonight or should I keep on chit chatting here? Broca. Broca, 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 broca. Is there any girls who are watching this live stream? If is there any girl, and if you guys are watching it, Shubham best. Yes, and okay. I thought we blocked you, right? How could you're back here? Yeah. Yes, and yeah. Yes, Richard, bro, tell me. If is there any girl? Is seems like man, yeah, because he's not saying something. Leave it, man. There are a lot of new people, and no, it doesn't matter. Like if someone goes away or something, because if it's there any girl who is watching our stream, we are really sorry. We're using nasty words, but there is no, it doesn't mean that we are offending anyone personally. We're just having fun. It's not for you know disgracing any girl community or you know so we don't have this kind of mentality where we roast ladies. As you guys have maybe seen like how we treat every girls here in our stream, and we always treat them with respect, and we make sure that nobody is like being disrespectful towards to other girls as well here. Yeah, so we don't have any intentions. Maybe some of our words could be a little nasty, and we're just having fun, man. We're just having boy talks. It doesn't mean that we personally have any vendetta against any female or against feminism or any female. I support feminism. You know, so there is no way that we're here to disgrace anyone. If you have any problem, please do feel free to tell us that where we should stop and all. Because our message is not sorry, our stream is not meant for disgracing any community. We're just having fun here, and if you guys have any objection, please do let us know, because we don't have any personal vendetta towards to any female or any you know um, co- community or something. So that's all I'll say. And so, what you guys are saying? I need Richard so I can throw some stuff. Yes, he's here. Wow, how did your message get reacted to Rohan? I didn't read it because when I speak, mostly I don't check. Like And Richard said, uh, see, even haters like watching our your stream so silently because they get so interested. Isn't that a good thing? Yes, it's a good thing, man. And I don't understand like why people has to be a hater, man. Even like yesterday, like I know there wasn't just any single one who spoke about anything regarding my English, why I speak English and all. But I don't understand why some people from the you know around the globe, I'll say, they have problems. Mostly Indians, I think. Mostly Indians, they have problems. Specific part of Indian, I'll not say which part. And once you'll know you'll know our nature, I think you will be more than welcome. So like have some patience. Feel free to join us. Even Spider, I don't understand like what's wrong with this guy. Even like if he makes a real account, if he joins with his real name and started speaking with respect, we all will accept him again. Obviously, we don't have any, grudge against that person. I don't understand. Like, I think he's too young. He's 13 years old guy. I know that guy personally. There's a reason he's like, he have plenty of time to make fake accounts and join our stream again and again with multiple accounts and say shit, and it was never been disrespectful. He's always like, grabbing attention. Even I think Rohan have joined us from last 2 days, I think, yeah. And before then that, I don't think so he was familiar with our channel or something. Still, like, he joined in, he said his things. We accept everyone. And he's a cool fella, I think. And is like, yeah, even like so many people have also joined from my past as well. And everybody's like saying this, you're always welcome to share your thoughts, share your feelings, like share your jokes as well. But don't think that you can come up out of the blue and tell me what to do, man. This thing won't be acceptable, because obviously nobody is paying me for my streams, so I'm not gonna listen to anyone's suggestion. No, I'm not gonna do it, because first of all, I don't know you. I don't know you, who you are, especially if someone is coming without a DP, without a real account. Even if you come with a real account or something, still I'm not gonna listen to you, because I don't know you personally. If you are some kind of creative person, if you know things better than me, if you have more subscribers than me, more experience than me, and obviously there is a respectful way to utter your words, man. Obviously there are like respectful ways to utter your suggestions, and if you are polite and gentle enough to do that, obviously I won't have any hesitation. I will never hesitate to listen to your words and amplify it in my personal life as well. But if you are coming out of the blue saying, why don't you speak in Hindi, why don't you try these things out, why don't you make a reaction videos, why don't you do like this stuff, man, I'm not gonna do this. Who are you? You're not paying me, you're not being respectful. There is no way that we're going to entertain you, man. We're gonna throw you out. Same thing that Shubham guy also did, like first he was okay, and like he was giving speech about, like he was speaking in behalf of his experience. He's okay, that's completely fine. Like he's speaking behalf, but the way he was saying things, it's more felt like poking instead of suggesting. I think he's cocky, because he doesn't have any manners, like the way how to react to someone's live stream and suggest someone what. If you have a perception, it's completely your personal belief or your personal agenda or something. I don't have any I'm not against of it, but you cannot simply come here and say things which you believe. And there are a lot of ways to convey your words. That's what you know makes you wise. A wise person always use wise words to convey others. You just cannot drop here and tell us, why don't you speak in Hindi में बात करने में तेरे को दुखता है क्या? Bro, you can't say this, especially you are in live streaming. That's why we are able to give you answer from our mouth. If you would have tried it in real life, bro, you would have been end up in a hospital. That's what I'm telling you, man. Trust me. I'm not challenging anyone, but this would have happened easily. So even like, not just to me, even if you go around the corner, if you go walking around the corner on the street and you are just seeing someone, you cannot just randomly see their face and started giving them advice, right? Bro, your jeans is not good, you should try that other brand. You cannot say, right? Same thing goes here, same thing applies here. You just cannot drop out of the blue and tell me what sort of content should I make, which language should I speak. No, we cannot. Just like you cannot do it on the street, you cannot do it on the live stream. Just because you have a safe distance from me, don't think that you have the liberty to say these things. And if you do, if someone acts like that, obviously there will be a consequences. Sorry, man, just went a little longer. Richard said, how did your message get reacted, Rohan? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. Don't even want to know, because those who are out of my stream, they are also out of my brain as well. So I'm only concentrating on those people, such as you guys, those who are initiating your time, spending your time adding values in my stream, adding fun activities, engaging with others. I personally, I'm concentrating in you. I'm not concentrating on any one of those people. Even like sometimes I maybe you know could stay in touch, but personally I'll be running away from them, because I don't have any intention to entertain anyone who have besotted nature, who have a toxic nature, who have a racist nature, you know. I don't care which race, what political agenda you have. If you spread toxicity here in my stream and also in my personal life, I don't have time to entertain or not to entertain. I don't have time to consume your poison and affect my life. So that's what personally I am, man. Yeah, I don't have time to consume your shit to affect my life, man. Cause why would I wanna do that? It is no harmful, man. If you have a toxicity, man, first, yeah, I'll listen to you for sure. But yeah, don't think that I'm gonna encourage you. I'm gonna always criticize you, and obviously, when this will be way above my head, there will be a consequences. Obviously, sometimes I can easily, ghost you, or sometimes if it's even worse than that, then obviously I'll be very harsh, man. Don't think that I'm nice, man. I'm not a nice person. I'm saying it on everyone's face. I'm not at all a nice person. Not even on my stream, not even on my videos, not even on my real life. That's why I always speak about the truth. Even like when I was in Thailand, I was speaking about the truth. I'm not praising them. I was not praising them. Whatever I was facing, I was just saying it, showing it, because this is what I do, because nobody's paying me. So there's no way that I'll be fake. And Richard said scam centers are mostly like ran by those kind of people in future. Man, I agree with you 100%, man. I fucking agree with you 100%, bro. Yes, you are 1000% true, man. Thanks, yeah, for adding this. Yeah. So, think it's the time has come to say goodbye for the night and see you all tomorrow. Let's see if Sagar make it. Then obviously we're gonna do a live streaming around the evening time, and obviously it won't be like a talkative session like now, because we'll be doing some workout stuffs and all. Obviously that this won't be easier for us to come back and read the comment in between our session and entertain people who are watching. It will be more like like live streaming only in few times. Only if we get time we'll be answering back. Otherwise, let's see. Or obviously at night I'll be coming back here as well to speak with you. And well, thanks a lot, bro. Today was awesome. Same here, bro. Thanks. It was really great, man. I really enjoyed. I think it's the best. Every night I'm saying the same thing, because this is what is happening. Every night it is getting better and better and wilder and wilder. And thanks for every single one of you. I'm gonna mention your guys' name first. Richard, of course, Joanne, Sagar, Rohan, Alok, and Gabriel, and Divyansh, every single one of you. Maybe I'm forgetting some of your names. Yeah, Maddie, of course, and also Bursha, my sister. Thanks for every single one of you for joining and sharing your heart out, man. It means a lot. I and here's this session is not for only entertainment. Obviously, if you guys are going through trouble, going through small and bitter and sweet moments in your life, do let us know, so we all can help each other and consult each other. That's the motive, man. So I think I'll be there for next 2 minutes. Once it'll cross to 230 minutes, I think we're gonna switch it off. So thanks, Richard, again, and every single one of you for dropping by and sharing your heart out, and also sharing your jokes, sharing your thoughts, and obviously the sweet and bitter moments which you guys are facing. And thanks for considering myself, for asking me all those things. I feel like that it's my privilege, it's my not privilege, it's my pleasure. Yeah, it's my pleasure that that you guys are taking me in that position where you consider myself for asking your questions. I'll consider it as my pleasure, man, for for these things. Yeah, for asking me your questions and sharing your thoughts out, man. It means a lot to me as well, man. Thanks. I hope that there will be something, someone's life will be changed through this. That's the motive, or at least if you guys are lonely, or if you guys don't have anyone to speak, You guys can always use this stream to share your heart out. We all are here for one another. That's all will be my last message, I'll say, for the night. Yeah, 5 people are still watching. Thanks. Do let us know where you're from. We're about to end this. Yeah, I think the time has arrived. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow. Ciao. Good night. Take care. Bye.